Hey everyone, Rushlock here with episode 25 of Mercenary Faction Warfare. We've got, I think, today and tomorrow left. So yeah, downtime tomorrow maybe. Might be the end of the event sites. So we're going to keep farming some ISK on this character, then we'll switch into a cruiser and start taking on the rendezvous and supply sites. Discord post got made. We're on Twitch. We're good to go. Let's undock and see if we can get good. Tripwire's up and running. We've got water on the desk. It's a holiday here in the US today. We've got Memorial Day. We'll see how that affects traffic and nerds being on. Hey, Crimpy. With the early bird dodge cap of first in chat. Hope you're doing well. Are nerds any more crazy than usual down there with the holiday up? Nerds off? Let's get in Kanaka. Let's see, we've got this. Hitmong. Posting on Discord with mandatory Monday chat message. The early bird shill. Everyone's insane down here, but is that like the norm? They're insane and usual, or are they extra insane with the time off? Or does the holiday cause more drinking and more insanity? Let's get into Ray over this way. Let's go see what the damage is over here. Good there. Let's go this way. That's all junk. It's the normally. Alright, Tripwire has a few SIGs in it. We've got 5 here. They're all unknown. Uh-oh. There we go. What the hell is this? Can't see it. Okay. We'll figure that out later. Hey, Kilgore. Glad you could join us nice and early today. Hope you're doing well. See, Friday, left work. Went and got little man. Went and met my mom and my sister coming into town. We had dinner. And then got little man home, settled for bed. Next morning, early start. We ran all day long. Like, Durin and other people now. It's been a while this weekend, like... Usually he'll have nothing to do with people. And this weekend he was all sociable. He got to ride around in a pickup truck, his first one. Be in the bed of a pickup truck and walking around checking things out. He always loves trucks. So like to see the truck and be in the truck, and he was like, ooh. This is cool. Visit some old step family I hadn't seen in years. Hey Jack. Hope you're doing well. And I thought for sure Durin would be all shy, but nope, he was all... Hello, I'm here. It was good to go. He didn't nap though, Saturday or Sunday. I think part of it was like overstimulation, just go, 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 all the new stuff. Let's go here. Bring this down. Crimpy, do anything fun for the weekend, or you stay in and try to avoid... I don't know if they got extra, like, tourism traffic down there during the holiday or not. Data site level 3. Let's put the probes over here, I guess. Seems weird we're not going closer to the SIG. Hey, guess who? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. We've got 1 SIG left to check. My mom and sister are staying in town for 1 more day, so I'm coming in this morning and working early, and then I'll go see them again before they roll out tomorrow morning. Jack. Oh, of course, the last sig has to be a relic site. Just will bother to look at it. It's level 1. Probably crap, but we'll take a peek. Hey, Vampiro. Happy Monday. Yes, when the stream goes live, Jack, somewhere in the first, like, 5 minutes, it'll run 3 minutes of ads. And it does that to preload an hour of no pre-rolls. And it's still a shit system, but that's Twitch, like you said. Take one shit system, layer on top of another shit system, then try to sell it to people as a good system. Look how we've improved this shit idea by putting another shit idea on top of it, and then expecting you to appreciate it and like it. Let's get the probes in. Put all this in tripwire. Let's kill those. D-scan shows a mobile depot, nothing else. Well, it is by region, Jack. Now, obviously it doesn't always work, and if people use VPNs, that can be a factor as well, but the attempt is made. Obviously, you should only get regional ads, or regionally relevant ads, but clearly their system is far from perfect, right? It's F5, this one. Now, the targeted ad part is less Twitch's concern. Obviously, the advertisers care more about that, because what's the point of showing somebody an ad for a business or a service that doesn't even exist in their region? Let's go IRA. See, not from Morley, really just chilling? Gotcha. Vampiro, Guess Who, Kelgor. Any of you have the day off, or is it just another day for most of you? Mong on Discord ain't much, but it's honest work. Mong was first one posting on Discord with the weekly Discord chat shill. Got 2 SIGs here. Oh, Crimpy, you'll like this story. So last Thursday I got an email. I didn't see the email until Friday. And after workout, so after streams and after everything on Friday. And it's from the landlord of the current office building. Okay? Like the gym landlord too. So I started renting the place in January. In the same month he rented me this office, he put the building up for sale. Never mentioned it. I found out from the lady that owns the gym, who also rents from him. She bought the gym business from him last year, like finalized all the paperwork for that, and she has a 5-year lease. It's now a 4.5-year lease. So as soon as that deal finalizes, he puts the building up for sale. Like, it already seems a little sketch, right? And then I get an email this past Thursday, him telling me that she's gotten her own internet service, and that for some reason now that means I should get my own internet service so he can stop providing it. And I went and reviewed the lease, and sure enough, you know, he's not obligated to provide internet. That was all verbal. Now, it was very clear in the verbal, when we were, you know, doing this informally, that the internet came with the office space. But, you know, the lease is the lease, the written word is the written word, so that's all that matters. And then, in the same email, he's itemizing, right? He's like, also, I put the building up for sale back in January. Like, you dick. You mean right when you leased it to, the office space to me. And he's like, and the potential or the likely new owner, he doesn't want to continue the office leases. So once the deal finalizes, I'll have to give you 60 days notice. Now, again, like I said, I reviewed the lease. And the lease cannot be modified unless both parties consent. Like, that's in the actual lease. And so unless there's more information I don't know about, he can't enforce it. But if I have no internet here, or if I have to pay for the internet, this place becomes, you know, not worth it. But I thought you'd appreciate a story of it's like, this motherfucker wants to be a shitbag. Now I got to be a bigger asshole and find a way to fuck him over moreover. It's like, the work and the effort. Hey, Bush Kitty. Right, Jack? You don't need internet. What? Always be the bigger... Exactly. So now I have to figure out what the best way to go about it is. In his email, he tried to get me to talk to the gym lady and say, hey, see if you can work something out with her to use her internet. I don't know why... I mean, other than he's an idiot. Like, I don't know why in his head the burden should be on me to find myself internet services. I'm already... Like, that's the whole reason I'm renting the office from him. Is have internet access. But, you know, trying to rationalize things with an idiot, obviously, is never going to be a good investment of time. So, option one, I talked to the gym lady and said, hey, I'll subsidize your internet bill. You know, let me pay you. But it doesn't matter if the guy's going to try and evict in 60 days. So I'll talk to her and be like, look, are you fighting it? Like, is he trying to break your lease too? And figure things out like that. See if we all can align. If we can align our causes, then we'll figure it out. If not, I already looked at a new office location Friday. It was actually the same office location I looked at late last year before I took this one. And it was the unit I was going to take overall until this place became available. And I was like, oh, this would be way more convenient. You know, it's inside the gym. You know, I can just walk over, work out, walk back. But let's see what Bush Kitty's got. Look at those drops, Bush Kitty. Look at those drops. Almost 2/3 drop. Easy game. Easy life. Jack, let me tell you a story. I lived here for 11 years because it's cheap and I didn't have much money. I have broken titles everywhere. Oh, tiles. No hot water. No water sometimes at all. No heat at winter. Moldy walls as a result from that. Holy crap, Jack. There's more story to come, I'm guessing. Bush Kitty? That's right. You found it fair and square. Nerd and Local. Let's go here and drop the probes out. Nerd didn't leave Local, though. Let's put these in Tripwire. Hey, Cal. Hope you're doing well. Copy and paste into Tripwire. All SIGs are unknown. Purifier on D-scan. My house store was not opening for a whole day. He promised me to have a parking spot since last year. Just one bullshit thing after another. But like you said, like, if things are tight and you don't have a lot of options, like, and they know that, what are you going to do, right? Gender is picking our trash, stealing shit from our garden, picks my letters from the mailbox. Holy crap, Jack. I don't know if Jack's just going to list a bunch of negative things and there's like a good conclusion at the end, or if it's just, nope. Just a bunch of bad. All bad all the time. Nerd left Local. Let's bring the probes down a little bit. Hey, Kajsika. Happy Monday. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. You mentioning the mail, Jack, reminded me too, like, these are all minor inconveniences, right? Not your stuff, but like the stuff I'm going to be dealing with. Like I'm thinking in terms like, man, I just had my mail moved over here. I got to change my Amazon info again. Like, just little annoyances here and there. Extra clicks. First world problems. Bush Kitty. Bush Kitty. The high-sec buyback referrals came in this week. I'm 15 times ahead of Vinny. 15x. Like, oh my god, Vinny. What have you done? He stalks us. Is this the mail person or the landlord? By telling us in our face, he knows when we are here and when we're not. He promised me to paint the walls, and when I moved in here, I found trash on the floor, bed frame, and nothing was painted. Nope, nothing positive, just all bullshit. Man. Jack, I'm sorry you have to deal with that crap, man. That is definitely shitty. Kashika, it's Good Monday. Free the whole week. Oh, man, Kashika. A week of freedom. Are you going to do anything specific, Kashika, or are you just going to try and do as little as possible? Push Kitty. Is that what the difference is? Have you scientifically proven that channels with a Bush Kitty command produced several times over? Draw my conclusion. I just sold a bunch of furniture and moving out starting this month. Hey, very good, Jack Red. I'm glad you're getting away from that. Bush Kitty. But yeah, the office I looked at this past Friday was the exact same one I looked at late last year. The lady in it now is taking a different office in the same building that became available, so. I'll text the guy tomorrow. He was supposed to email me some documents to get filled out and get the whole process started, but... Of course, you come in late on a Friday, you're not going to hear from anybody till next week, and then we've got a business holiday today, so... And then he has the audacity to rent this place for $300 to the next fool. Yo, absolutely, money's got to flow, Jack. The next nerd will have no idea. You should leave some kind of hidden message in the old place. I guess by the time they're in there, though, it'll be too late. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, Jack. Oh, man. But yeah, landlords, they can be the worst, can't they? What's crazy about this guy is, like, I'm fairly certain in his own mind, he's, like, you know, convinced himself that, you know, he's doing everything correctly, and those are the worst kinds. Like, at least crappy people who are doing crappy things know they're doing crappy things. And to me, at least, there's some kind of, like, I don't know what the right word is. Not closure, but, like, some kind of peace of mind in that we're both aware, right? But when the other person is convinced themselves that they're doing things correctly, it's like, oh boy, it's even worse now. Hey, Millsy. Happy Monday. Jack. Kashika says, I have a lot of stuff to do at home, but that's not the main reason I'm free. Just need to use the free days that I have left. Oh, gotcha. So yeah, yours don't roll over at some point? Like, they become use them or lose them? I gotcha. Probes are back in. We're going to get into INPA. IN goes first. Let's go there. Hey, Pates. Pate is the first one to rotate the posters here. Let's get it documented. Going from the Astero to the Probe. If you guys have not seen these posters yet, the Rift command has all the details. These posters are available for sale, authorized by CCP. CPT is the artist, and they're going to give away one of those posters of your guys' choice for free to the winner of the giveaway once the community goal completes. So if you've not done so, down below chat there's a red button that says Get Good. Click it, open up your channel point menu, go to the community challenge, and get your points in to help push that community goal. And thank you, Pate, being the first one in this week to do so. Holy crap, Jack. 66 grand over the years. It adds up though, doesn't it? I'm already 30k into the place I've been renting for the last 3 years. John, good morning and happy Monday. Shrade, glad you could join us today. What are you up to today, Shrade? Jay coming in, adding millions of VIS to the jackpot pool. Let's get it documented. Shrade adding in as well. Oh, there's the pin. Well, my cloak's going to try and break. Let me get into PAV. Let's go that way. Let's write down 1, 2, 3. Documented. Pavlovian pin click into effect. Jack adding points to the community challenge. Thank you, Jack. You can do that once per stream. Give me those more points in there. Kesha goes, yep, we need to use them till the end of June. Between now and the end of June, yep. That's probably that company's fiscal year, I'm guessing. They're bugging me for my points. See, Shrade, the girlfriend's family having a cookout, so that's my plans for today. That's awesome, Shrade. Very good. Hope we get to enjoy. My mom and sister are visiting from Indiana. They came into town Friday evening. And they were going to leave this morning, but they decided to stay one more day. My mom wasn't feeling well Saturday and Sunday. So try and give her an extra day to rest and recover and get some more visit time in. Let's go this over here. All right, all these SIGs are unknown to me. Let's go this side. First scan started. It was a nice weekend. We got to spend some time, not as much as I would like. Well, Saturday was very busy. We had to spend a lot of time together on Saturday, and little man Duran got to spend time with him as well. But I think little man's socialed out or just overstimulated. He hasn't napped neither Saturday nor Sunday, so he was super cranky fussy yesterday. Went out for breakfast and then visited for about an hour or two, and then he was just done. He was just checked out. Too much. I'm done. For like 4 hours he fussed. avoiding his nap Sunday. And so getting him up, he was just super cranky. And after about, I don't know, 45 minutes, he was like, "Park?" I was like, "You want to go to the park, guy?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, "Okay, let's get your shoes on." Even that took an extra like 15 minutes just because he would like, yes to shoes and socks, and the next minute be mad and fussy and upset. And, oh lord. Toddler twos. Those roller coasters. But we got him out the door. Got him to the park. He played for like 2 hours. Happy as a clam. Crete posting on Discord. Crete posted on Discord. He's getting dragged into the office today. Those scumbags at work making him come into the office today. He normally works from home. Those jerks. Hey, Probes, get over there. No nap, right? Let's grab this. There we go. Millsy. Grabbing the ship name. Let's get it documented. Thank you, Millsy. Then Kashika, first one of the day to put work on our desk. Thank you, Kashika. If anybody in chat has not seen the Patreon page before, it's a third-party subscription service. Why the hell do we need that? Well, most people don't know that with Twitch subs, we see less than half the money that people throw at the screen. There's no wrong way to support the channel. You should always do what you get the most value out of. But for those who like to know where their money's going, Patreon, we get to keep 95% of it. You can customize it being less than, equal to, or greater than your Twitch sub. And if you see the badges that Shrade and Kashika both have, it's because they are VIPs. We only have 3 VIP badges left. Once they're gone, they're gone. Even if you don't care about the VIP badge, we all know the true value is to steal one before anyone else can, so you can prevent someone later from getting one. Only 3 VIP slots left, and as a small thank you to the Space Nerds, every new dollar on Patreon fires off a 100 million ISK giveaway, available to everyone. If there's a new VIP, that can be up to a billion ISK, going out unethically super early too. We've only been here 20 minutes. So I can give away a bunch of ISK before the nerds wake up. Art Gravy. It's Monday my time. I know it's Monday Art Gravy time. I don't know if Art's up super late or super early. But Art, always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope little one's doing well. Straight, so glad mine's you guys are the 5-year-old. Is he that more independence? Let's go here. Bush Kitty, Creed is a good example for all the new bros. He happily baited people for you. Oh, look at that, Bush Kitty. Accomplices. He's growing so fast, man, right, Art? I can't believe Durin is like 36 pounds. He's all muscle. He's just a ball of energy. He's only 30 months. He's only 2.5. +1 nerd and local. Yeah, less fuss time. Less roller coastery on the toddler emotions. So we found a Guri site. I would like to hack a can here. D-scan is still clear. Two more SIGs to identify. The probes on this side. 2 SIGs are on here. D-scan is still clear. No intel on the nerd and local. They're not faction warfare, just a random newt. We'll see if they're roaming or doing some kind of task. We've got about 39 minutes till downtime. For those who don't know, Eve shuts down every day for a few minutes so they can turn the server off, turn it back on again. That'll happen in less than 40 minutes. It'll be my probes on D-scan. Yeah, Shrade, he's been pretty easy so far. He's pretty low maintenance overall, but every once in a while he'll hit one of those times where no nap means angry little dude. Let's go here. Let's drag this here. See what kind of hit we get here. D-scan is still clear. Straight, unfortunately, his mother and I differ on parenting approaches. She thinks you can reason with a toddler. He ends up walking all over her. So he says, with me, it's a week straight of behavior correction. So what are methods you use for trying to correct behavior with the toddler? Like, if it's fussing, for me, I'd let him do it. Like, all right, man, get it out. Like, they're not in control. I do communicate, like, hey, you know, if he's like, if he wants something, you know, I always make him say please before he gets it, because I never want to teach him that yelling and screaming is a way to get what you want. And but the being upset part, I don't push against, because like, you're 2, you don't have hardly any control over your emotional state, you know, at that age. I'm going to play Eve this morning, then go to the gym before they close early, and then go to watch some Memorial Day service. Hey, very good, John. Yeah, we did our memorial workout here on Saturday. I posted on Discord. I did the half Murph. And then they're going to do some more workouts today, but they've got, yeah, like you said, they're going to limited hours, so they're going to do 1 workout time today, and then, but I'll already be gone. I'm going to go see my mom and sister while they're still in town and spend some time with them. Empty can, D-scan still empty, or still clear at least. This is junk. Unlock those. Go here. We'll check the Guri site. I would also +1 nerd local. Put these in tripwire. That's documented. Good. Lock and scan. Kill the prop. D-scan still good. This can is empty. Guri site. Punch over. And away we go. Like, not sitting at the dinner table saying he doesn't like something because at home with mom, we'll give him something out of the bag. Oh, gotcha. Yep. Thankfully, little man's not a picky eater. He so far, I've not had an issue where it's like, here's what we're eating, him going like, nah, not me. He just keeps on eating wherever's in front of him. So I've been lucky on that side. I can tell when he's like not in control, because he'll ask for something and I'll be like, okay, would you like such and such? And he'll be like, no. And then like 2 seconds later, such and such peas, and like, oh boy, he's on the roller coaster. He's out of control. Sorry, my PT kicked my ass. Plus, I walked 2.5 miles for the first time. Felt good after. Took yesterday off from the gym to recover. Absolutely. What was so intense about the Saturday workout, John? Would the PT have you do, other than, you know, the extra long walk, of course? I don't know if there was more to it than that. That's really hard too, Shrade, when you've got 2 households or even, you know, 2 parenting styles. Like, Dern's mom will, if he asks for, let's say, anything, doesn't matter what it is, I guess, for the example, but if he asks for something, she'll give him, like, the whole container. And so it gets dumped all over the floor, and huge messes made, and it's like, but it was so easier just to give him 1 or 2 at a time. And she doesn't feel like getting up repeatedly to do it. And I'm like, I don't care how you feel. Like, it's not about, you know, if you feel like it or not. It's about what you need to do. And so that's always a struggle. Ooh, 35 million. Let's go there. Oh, go there. Go there. Go there. Go over there. Where's this thing at? Okay, we'll go to the one furthest away. Nerd is still in local, but not on D-scan. Up weights on everything. Static planks, hip abductions, Arnold presses, chest press, more weight everywhere. John, more weight everywhere. Shrade was like, I can't believe how well behaved he is now. I thought to myself, well, no, yeah. And then that part of Shrade, it's like, they'll be completely oblivious or in denial about why, right? It just happened. It couldn't be possibly because you did things differently, or your way was more effective, or God forbid, better, right? Can't have that rolling around in their heads, so it must just be random happenstance. Like, his mom already comments on his manners being better than his older siblings, and I'm sitting there thinking, no shit. Like, he's been taught please and thank you and no thanks and, you know, how to communicate things like that, whereas his older siblings are his oldest brother, like there's 2 older siblings, both older, one boy, one girl, And EJ Rar, he's very well intentioned. Like he's got a great demeanor, but he wasn't taught anything growing up in terms of like manners and shit. So he comes across as rude as fuck, and he's not trying to. He just doesn't know any better. And then his sister is like the avatar of selfishness, like just mean and selfish and all kinds of wild shit. And so that's where boundaries usually come in. Like, look, you act like that shit with your mama, you can do that on little man. That's off the fucking menu. Let's go AI into AK. Let's go over here. Little man has better behavior than Rush himself. Probably, yeah. Yeah. I've gotten old and jaded. My son knows I don't make empty threats. Yep, exactly. You can't. You gotta follow through. And, you know, threats can have negative connotation for folks if they don't have context. But, like, hey, if you do this, then this is gonna happen. Like, some parents will say that and never follow through, so kids pick up on, like, alright, well, you're full of shit, so I never have to listen to anything coming out of your mouth. And then you have a bigger problem. Sometimes I have to modulate a little because the army in me comes... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep, you gotta... Yeah, alright. You're little. You're little. You might be driving me nuts right now with whatever you're doing, but you're little. You don't have full capacity of what you're doing. But I gotta find a way to communicate that. That's my, like, current method is if he's really upset and fussing and yelling and hollering, then... Hey, man, Dad wants to help you, but... You have to show or tell Dad what you're after, and once we identify what you're after and why you're upset, then I need a please, because I can't give it to you while you're hollering and screaming. I need that please first. That way I know he's getting it back under control. But yeah, his sister knows his mom is full of shit. She's not gonna follow through on anything. Consistently. She will at times, and that lack of consistency is another problem. Like, she's commented many times, I just don't have the energy to fight her all the time. And it's like, well, then you gotta find what you do have the energy for all the time, because she's very clever, and she's figured out how things work. If he says he doesn't like dinner when I know damn well he does, I'll make him sit there another hour, half hour, and then send him to bed. Oh, this is 5-year-olds too. I'm still getting perspective there, yeah. For some reason I was stuck in my brain that he was much younger, but yeah. At 5? Yeah, his sister used to do that. And she would sit at that table for hours. And like, I recognized it wasn't working, but, you know, at that time it wasn't my house, wasn't my kids, so I didn't say anything, but like, it was very obvious that she didn't give a fuck. She put her head down on the table to go to sleep. And she was just like, she is absolutely stubborn and spiteful. Like, I get that. I don't know if Crimpy's listening, but we understand that. Like, if that's the rules, fuck you. We're not hurting. We'll lay here all night. You'll break before I do. And it's like, okay, if this doesn't work with this child, you gotta find something else that they don't like. Created a 4th character last time because I need it. Like that John spoken like a true addict, because I need it. Not because I wanted it, because I need it. I wish I had done it earlier now. I would have sworn in the past when you went Omega, you would get all the past login stuff. That is correct. In the past, that's been the case. Are you saying that didn't happen this time, John? Rush does nothing but watching kids all day, whether it's us or little man, that's right. Crimpy, for sure, Spike gives me the patience of a saint. Yep, all day. When she would get pissed off at schoolwork, I was doing schoolwork with her. You know, I didn't get angry with her, I didn't yell at her or anything like that. It was like, alright, we can just sit there. I'm gonna read some stuff on my phone, and when you feel like doing schoolwork, you let me know. And if it took too long, or if she started getting more temperamental, I'll be like, hey, you know, we don't have to do schoolwork. I'll go ahead and message your teacher right now, let her know that you didn't feel like doing it, and then you can explain to her in the morning, you know, why you didn't feel like doing your schoolwork. And I don't know what that teacher that year, like, she'd been teaching for a long time. She was 20 plus years in, and we'd had, you know, a meeting before the school year, like, look, that's how she is, you know, I'm the one that's gonna be helping at home, and I don't let her walk all over me, and I know she won't walk over you, but just, you know, heads up, like, whatever you say she's doing, I believe you. Even if you don't get that same support from her mama, I believe it. And so we had a good system. I don't know what that teacher said to get through to her, but once I said, hey, I'll just tell your teacher you're gonna do your homework and you can explain it to her tomorrow. She was like, all right, let's get this done. John, no, it's not. Really? Yeah, that's been my understanding in the past. Sadly, I'll never be able to be a dad because I never met the right woman. I live vicariously through you guys, John. Oh, boy. It is an adjustment, John. It is quite the change. Oh, man. And I never had any intention of having kids. It was not on my to-do list, and that can be a hard thing to get people to understand, because they'll think, oh, you hate kids, or, you know, whatever. It's like, no, it's just, there are things that you can not actively pursue. It doesn't mean you're not good at it, and it doesn't mean that you're not capable of it, or anything like that. It's just, it wasn't on your bucket list, or your checklist, or whatever, for what most people follow through life. Like, most people have kids in their 20s, raise them in their 30s. They're in their mid to late 40s when they move out and go to school, and then that's like the blueprint that most people follow, and that's what they see. Because they assume they're supposed to do the same thing, and then it becomes a cycle, and it just wasn't one that I was interested in. Then little man came along, and it was like, alright, here we go. Let's do it. It wasn't a... It's like definitely a big change in priorities in life overall in general, but it wasn't like a huge shift in resisting the way things were. I don't know how to articulate that better, I guess, but both cans are empty here. Let's grab these last 2 cigs. See, Shrade, sadly I have to raise my voice with him a lot more than I'd like, because he doesn't understand the word no. His mom always tells me he'll get it later, kick the can down the road, thinking he'll forget. Fortunately, he's too smart for his own good. Yep, the clever ones are dangerous is a heavy word, but you know what I mean. Like, the clever ones are the ones you gotta be more mindful of, because they know how to play the game once they figure it out. See, John, my nieces and nephews love me because I'm the cool uncle, as I have been told. That's right, John. You've got the distinct advantage of, hey guys, I'm gonna spoil you rotten and then give you back. Enjoy. Oh man, Jack, I feel at my age I have way more possibilities and wealth to show my kids the world. That's really good too, Jack. Having more opportunities and more life experiences to be able to share with them. Shrade, he'll push my buttons just to see what he can get away with. Yep, absolutely. That's their job. You know, that's what part of being a kid is figuring out where the lines are, and if you teach them that there are no boundaries and there are no limitations, then guess what? That's what you get. There's the core. I think there were 5. Max drop? Yeah. Enhanced ward consoles. 18 million in the can. Easy. Let's grab those. Let's see. All this is in tripwire already, right? Yeah. Okay. We need to go into AK. So let's go that way. But that's the issue with his sister. She's incredibly clever. They thought she was going to be falling behind on schoolwork or whatever. And that might have been capacity, but nah. She just didn't give a fuck. As soon as she wanted to do something school-wise, she had it. And I knew she was clever from the start. Like, she was 4 when we met, and I'm like, oh shit, this kid's got stuff on her head on the swivel. She knows what's going on, and she got everybody fooled. Well, I say everybody, mostly just her mama. That's who she spent most time with, and put that over there. Alright, all these SIGs are unknown. But yeah, once, and that was like a big shift in priority or focus when Little Man came along, because all of a sudden things that were going on is like, look, you know, I've identified this, I've observed this, but you know, what you do about it or don't do about it's completely up to you. It's not my place or concern overall or big picture wise, but I don't know if there'd be any confusion later about what's going on. Now with Little Man, it's like, all right, this stuff's no longer no longer on the menu. You're gonna take all that, go somewhere else with it. You're not gonna teach it to him. Bribery is a hell of a tool. Oh no, he's gonna start working you. All right, Dad, you want something to happen or not happen? What's in it for me? So I actually went through the new player experience last night with my new character, much improved over 10 years ago. Hell yeah, John, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see, 10 years ago, in 2013, yep. It was still pretty traditional in their long-term form. Even 10 years ago, just straight to the career agents and then good luck. So, like, a much larger ratio of Twitch chat back then was because of that. Like, people coming in, hey, I tried Eve, and I did the career agents. Sometimes I couldn't get that far. See, Acid, bank holiday here on but mandatory Monday message. Say hello to Acid. We have a Cold Stone here on base, so I can tell him I'll take him if he behaves. Cold Stone, I presume, is ice cream, or... Let's go 1 AU. Little man loves him some ice cream. He takes it serious. I tell the other kids, like, you bring ice cream to this room. Because, like, sometimes they're not being shitty about it. Like, it's like, hey, you gotta share. And they're like, like, more exasperated than anything. And it's like, you fucking brought it in here. You weren't supposed to bring it here in the first place, but now you've done, so... Now it's his, and he's gonna share his with you. You fucked up. So you don't know what Cold Stone is? Dude, you're missing out. Best chain of ice cream place ever. Yeah, we don't have them here. Probes are on D-Scan. +1 nerd and local. Basic data site, though. Let's go back to here. Go to 1 AU. Let's go there. D-Scan's still clear. Dude, you have them. They're nationwide. They definitely are not here. I would know we had a Cold Stone. Let's see. The closest one here, Cold Stone. There's one in Tennessee. Map. There's one down in Gainesville and Tallahassee. Yeah, they're in bigger cities. They're not in smaller cities like this one. We've got about... Well, I'll tell you in a second. Locals clear. We have 120,000 people in our county. That's not big enough for a Cold Stone. Let's go here. Ice cream is so good, I don't dare keep it in the house. Hell no, John. Absolutely not. I mean, I have to for little man, but I don't eat it because it's for him, so. But when I'm sitting down with him, John, and feeding him, like, he won't, like, he gets Napolitan or whatever fairly often, so he'll eat the strawberry and the vanilla. And whenever we get the chocolate, I'm like, he'll even ask for chocolate. I go, chocolate? I'm like, you want chocolate, little man? He's like, yeah. I'll get a spoon of chocolate for him, and he goes, no, Dada eats. I'm like, oh, you're an enabler. An enabler. Is it gelato? Nope, sugar ice cream. But it's 3 flavors in 1 container. But if it's like within an hour of bedtime, I try not to give him anything like that, anything sugary, and then he'll, you know, some days, not even most time, but the exception is sometimes he'll get fussy about it, like ice cream. I'm like, baby, it's too close to bedtime. He'll, no sir, not gonna do it. And if I can get him calmed down enough, like, hey, what do we say? Bees, blubbering or something. Like, all right, you can have a couple of bites. Okay, he doesn't even know what that means. Just all he's picking up on is I'm winning. Like, alright, here's a couple of bites. Now we're done putting it away. Oh, feelings alignment. I think fresh. Oh, yeah. I've only had a couple of times, but yeah. It's always been a positive experience with it. Put these in tripwire. Let's go there and there. Local's empty. We're punching into the Guri site. Yeah, Jackie. He's got the please down. He knows how to deliver the please at the most adorable delivery. Peas. Alright. We can negotiate. Won't lie, I'm a sucker for a good cookie dough ice cream. Yep, that's my weakness. Thankfully he hasn't discovered it yet. I don't, like, he's 2, and he's been doing the ice cream since he was like, I don't know, old enough to have the spoon in his mouth. But the cookie dough I was worried about as a choking hazard, so. We're past that now though, so. Now he just hasn't had it yet. And then, yeah, if we get cookie dough in the house, I'll eat it, so. I'd be careful with that. For me, not for him. Let's see. Guess we'll go through this one. Oof, into a suppression node. No, thank you. Let's see, nothing over there. Nothing to work with over there. Well, crap. I guess we're going to have to whelp this one. Tried a second time. It is straight. I don't know why. The cookie dough, though, it gets me. Uh-oh. Polymorphic shield. 2. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Restoration node go away. 3, 2. Use that one here. I'm being aggressive here. I'm hoping it pays off. It did not pay off at all. That was a complete waste of the tool. Let's see. Nothing down this way. 2. Alright, something over this way somewhere. Good tool. 3. These traps are fucking brutal. Put that over there for now. Clear that out. Tool. Let's see. John and Human, thank you both for posting on Discord. There's Human in Twitch chat. Hey Rashad, happy Monday. Rashad's been vacationing over the weekend. We saw a post on Discord. Hope you're enjoying Rashad. Let's see. Oh, Human, I went back to the battle for Manarina. Cleared it. Cleared the Cavern of Darkness. So I should be starting Chapter 2 pretty soon. Man, this can's gonna blow up. There's nothing like... It was like 8 million ISK. Like, nothing significant. We had like an unhackable can. It was crazy. But yeah, you were on my to-do list, Human, for messages this morning. I was at the desk for a few minutes on Saturday after the workout, but I found out yesterday that Rush Mom and my sister were sticking around for another day, so I knew I had to try and reschedule our Dowie time. E.N. Hall. Let's go this way. Shrade. This is a little Minesweeper puzzle type thing. I like it because I can keep up with Twitch chat while I do it. That's what the... I enjoy the puzzle solving, and I also enjoy the fact that I can keep up with chat with it. Max Still Beast, yeah, he's like level 7 now. And we've only finished the cavern. He's only getting 5 XP for kills, even on a skeleton, so... He's pretty advanced. I need to get Hans killed off. Like, Hans is never going to keep up damage-wise, so I shouldn't even bother with him. That way I can have an easier time funneling XP into other people. One old sig is RJ. Let's go here. Do a quick scan there. The girls will still be there when we get back to it, that's right. Exactly, Shrade. And, like, it's great for us that enjoy that kind of activity. I understand from CCP's perspective, they want to limit that as much as possible. Because that kind of activity is also the easiest to bot and automate and that kind of stuff too, and they have to deal with that. I get it. Right, Human? Like, someone went down to 1 HP. Here comes Hans, barely getting into range, doing that 1 damage. Alright, here's some XP. Oh, Hans leveled up. What'd Hans get on his level up? Absolutely nothing. Oh, Hans. You son of a bitch. Let's go here. Hey, Woke. Sneaking in a million ISK to the jackpot pool. Let's get it documented. Breaking out the Pavlovian pin. There's the click. Another million ISK added to the jackpot pool. Thank you, Wake. Or Woke. Yeah. 1 HP short. I wonder whose turn is coming up next. Who could it be? Oh, look, it's Hans. Let's go here. Hype train is in the station. It is a brand new week. A new day and a new week for unethical behavior. We are somewhat on pace. If we have a decent Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we could have an unethical month. Which could be a huge help. If 3 professional shills cheer 100 bits, gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button. That would start the hype train timer. +1 Newton local. Nothing on D-scan yet but my probes. Someone could also cheer 1 bit and steal Nerd of the Day status. Gift 1 sub to steal it. If anyone in chat is not subscribed, follow the ads command. The dodged kappa will increase your chances of being gifted a sub. I think only Friday, maybe Monday and Friday, last week, did anyone use the tip command. So you can also tip $2 and steal Nerd of the Day there. It's very unlikely anyone will steal it. For those who don't know, Nerd of the Day points, every stream, whoever cheers most bits, gifts the most subs, or leaves the biggest tip of the day, gets a point toward picking content for a future stream. These scans still clear. I'll catch up on chat some more because I was doing much chilling. So Rashad says, yeah, it's beautiful down here on helicopter rides later and oh man, Rashad. Like that'd be a lot of fun. I just know myself. Like I know I'm not getting on a helicopter. I don't know, maybe I'd find with it. I don't mind planes. I feel like the helicopter would be too open for me to relax and enjoy. I did, Rashad. I saw your Waffle House post and I replied to it. I just presume you haven't been on Discord since. Newt's still in local, but no ship on D-scan. Wormhole, no thank you. Let's go here. Back to 4AU. Bring this down. We've got a basic Guri Relic Site level 3 to check. Still nothing on D-scan yet. Let's get the water over there. We need to crack a new one. There we go. Gotta stay hydrated. Let's go here. And there. D-scan's still good. 1 Newt, 1 friendly and local. Haven't seen either on D-scan yet since we came in here though. Let's go to 1AU. Ogomu sneaking in the Millionisc. Ogomu, thank you very much. Let's get it documented. Break out the Pavlovian pen. Add the Millionisc. There's the click, and thank you, Ogomu. Hope you're doing well. For those who don't know about the jackpot giveaway, the jackpot command in chat has all the details. Chat provides all the prizes along with CCP, scope skins, skins in general, Plex, and ISK, all supplied by you guys. We also have a new YouTube video up. If you've not been to the YouTube channel today, go there now. Go to our newest video, leave a comment. And that reminds me to go check out the video from Friday and document the comments from there to add more ISK to the jackpot pool. Let's go here. So Thursday was 10, Friday was 3. Holy crap. Let's get these documented. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
We're not just doing this for money.
Whoa! Must shill. Shellax. Holy crap. Let's get this documented. That's a hell of a tip of the day. Thank you very, very much. I think that was Wokelax. Let's get that documented. But Woke. Thank you very, very much. That is incredibly kind of you and extremely generous. And very much appreciated. That was a hell of a first shill of the day. Oh, really, Woke? There's no input field for it? I wonder if they changed it. Because once upon a time you could input the field for a username. But thank you in either case, Wokelax. That's incredibly kind of you. And very, very much appreciated. I know it auto-tracks on your guys' side, but I need to manually update it on my side or it'll break later. And just like that, we are 48% unethical on the day in our first hour. The heavy carry by Woke there. Thank you again very much. John, I booked Iceland FanFest mid-February. Thing is so far away. How the hell are we already this damn near June? Time is flying by, John. I agree. This year has indeed flown by very, very quickly. Says you require me. Oh, me requirement? I definitely wouldn't require it. Let's go take a look. Let's go here. I wonder if this is in there. Let's take a look. And it's good to hear these things, Woke, because like I obviously set a lot of this stuff up like 10 years ago. So when settings and such change, if someone doesn't mention it, then I wouldn't know about it. Let's see. Design. Okay, that looks correct. Login required. Let's see what this is. To be logged in to tip. This helps fight fraud and chargebacks. Okay. The issue is, like, Streamlabs itself is shady, so... let's go see what this is. Enable monthly. That's not gonna matter. Let's see, cancel that. Profanity. Pro settings go away. Go there. Okay. It's weird. Oh! So when it says you have to log in, is it making you log in with a Streamlabs account or what? What is it making you log in with? Maybe that would help me. Shrade, maybe I'll start another Monty Python dono string. You gotta test that out easy, Shrade. You gotta ease into it, because it only works if someone else also knows the lines of Monty Python. See, I posted an image in Discord in the Ask Rushmom room. Okay, let's see. You to donate as... Really? Now, where does it pull that name from, Woke? Is it pulling that from your payment method or from, like a Streamlabs account? Let's go here. See, I tried to edit, but Streamlabs, oh well. Okay, but Streamlabs. I said you had to be logged into that. It's too early for me to care. Come find me. Sorry, Slowfraid. It required you to log in. Gotcha. Well, let's see if I can change that. And go there. And save changes. Alright. Supposedly now, it doesn't require it. Obviously, we'll have to wait till the next person tests it, but in theory, I've told it to not require login. Which I wonder now if it'll let you edit the... Not you, but let all of you as Twitch chat edit the name that goes in that field. Still a Newton local. Look at some more Twitch chat. Shrade, what's so funny about Biggest Dickus? Oh god. No one's biting on it yet though, Shrade. No one's taking the bait. No one's responded in a proper Monty Python line. Think you're safe. Shrade gets to have lunch this week. Better get safe. Downtime in 5 minutes. Yep, we've got about 5 minutes left. I'm gonna put these SIGs in Tripwire, bookmark the sites I want to run in this local, and we'll be good to go. Alright, we've got level 1 relic. We've got level 4 relic. We've got level 3 relic. This whole system is relic sites. No event sites though. Let's put these in Tripwire. I do want to punch the level 4 and see if we can find any cans of significant value right before downtime. But Wokelax, thank you again for that generosity. That was extremely kind of you. I'm sure your Nerd of the Day status will survive the day, no problem. We've got it documented there. Very good. D-scan shows clear. Genie sneaking in, wanting the YouTube shoutouts. We did it a few minutes ago, Genie, but we'll do the repeat for you, Genie. If anybody in chat has not been to our YouTube channel yet this morning, go to our newest video and leave a ridiculous comment. The more ridiculous, the better. Doing so will add more ISK to the jackpot giveaway pool, and it will add ISK to the... Oh, I'm sorry. It will also add visibility to the new video. It's early. Brain not functioning yet. As Wokelax pointed out, it's too early. Let's go here. Grab these two. F5 this one. Let's F5 that one. We still have 2 more cans to check, and we'll catch up on chat again. 1, 2. F5. Nothing there. 3 million enhanced Warn console, of course. Let's go. Punch over. Try to steal it before downtime. Wokelax, so first time I've owned a cat. I rescued a 4-year-old cat. He's a solid fella. Love getting pet and making biscuits, but this morning...
You're not just doing this for money.
He won't stop stabbing my feet with his hand daggers. Uh-oh. Could he need his claws trimmed? It's usually a sign of a grooming need. Sirlac sneaking in with the 16-month button. The first Twitch shill of the week. Sirlax, thank you very much for the support and hope you're doing well. You have opened up our first hype train window of the day. We need one professional shill to cheer 100. Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button. To put the shill timer above chat, we'll see if somebody can beat the clock. Let's go and steal all the loot. This is level 4 site. Let's see if we can punch level 3. But Sirlac, thank you again very much. Hope you're doing well and glad you could join us. That's right, Sirlac. Can we find a second professional shill who is not Sirlac to cheer 100? Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit their own resub button like Sirlac did before time runs out. Genie says, I left the most ridiculous comment today. I'll check it out, Genie. And thank you again. I've only had him for about 2 months, so still learning. He has an appointment Wednesday for some trimming and checkup. Yep, that'll probably help. That'll probably be it. I've always enjoyed having animals. I don't have a pet right now. Little man's mom has got a cat that's the most patient cat, most tolerant cat I've ever seen in my life. This cat lets kids do anything to it, like, to a fault. Like, every cat I've ever had was kind and nice to an extent, but would have not hesitated to bop a child on the head for doing something dumb. But not this cat. This cat is extremely patient. Hey, Golgo. Hello and welcome. Jack Red with the legitimate dodged Kappa. The professional shill work. Thank you very much, Jack Red. For those who don't know, putting dodged Kappa in chat like that increases your chances of being gifted a sub. So if you are not subscribed, put dodged Kappa in chat. Doing so will increase your chances of being gifted a sub. We still have Sirlac holding open the hype train window for 3 minutes. But we need a second professional shill to cheer 100. Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit that resub button. Hey, Cyborg. Happy Monday. Woke up with doggos. Sister is horribly allergic to cats. Now I'm living alone. I decided this was my moment. Time to strike. Exactly, Jack. Don't overthink the science between the dodge cap and meta. We're professionals. We've done that for you. Let's escape and log off safely here. Make sure the probes are in. They are. Very good. Golgo, second chat message ever, gets the dodge kappa in. Going straight for the professional shill work. Well done, Golgo. Razaz gets a dodge. 3 pending legitimate dodge kappas, with Sirlac holding open the hype train window. Will a second professional shill appear in time? We need a second professional shill to cheer 100 bits. Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button. That'll put the shill clock above Twitch chat for the first time this week. Hey, Rithnu. I have a cat with asthma and an eating disorder. Makes feeding her easy, though. Has the same food every day? Oh, man. Yeah, pets with medical issues is also a challenge. Golgo, thank you for the follow.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Shrade. Shrade, didn't you have a date last week? Did that go well? El Cid with the legitimate dodged kappa. Cannot believe there are 4 legitimate dodge kappas this morning. Sirlac, just under 2 minutes left on the hype train clock from Sirlac's resub. See the launcher closed. We'll open the launcher back up in a few minutes. For those who don't know, Eve shuts down every day for a couple of minutes. I'm just going to turn everything off, turn it back on again. We've got some work on our desk from John. The Wormhole PD shoutout. If anybody in chat doesn't know about Vinegar Duché, Chief of the Wormhole PD. Click the links in chat. Go check out his YouTube for a quick sample of his work. And then follow him on Twitch. In about 3 hours, he'll be live. He'll be bringing criminal dirtbags he can find in wormholes to justice. Straight, it did go well. Apparently I'm charming. Who would have guessed? Who knew? Who would have guessed? I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Glad you had fun, Shrade. Woke says, okay, Rush, I have a question for you. How do I use a mobile depot to refit my T3 cruiser while doing stuff? So the mobile depot will be in your cargo, or your cargo bay of your ship, right? When you're out in open space, you can't be next to a structure. You've got to be out like at a safe spot somewhere, like a bookmark. You'll drag it into space and drop it, or you'll right-click and deploy. Then you'll wait for a little timer to go through. Once that completes, you can right-click it as long as you're next to it, like within a couple, like what, 2,500 meters or something. You can right-click it on it, and there should be a service there to refit, and then it'll bring up the window for your fitting window, and then the refitting option is then available. As far as I'm aware, if I'm screwing that up, Wokelax, thankfully we're on the internet. Somebody in chat can correct me in chat, but that's my understanding of it. Hey, Reborn, you've got a predicament. Well, if we can help Reborn, we'll try. Let us know what it is. Yep, exactly, Friedus. Friedus knows the secret. Trade, wouldn't it be? The cherries and berries go off? Oh no, it's Vinny and the law. What are we gonna do? Let me bring the launcher back up. While we're waiting for downtime to resolve, for anyone who doesn't know, we have a Cool Kids Club where we do our non-Eve contents. I stream on there before and after gym time, as life allows. We're about to start our last character in Star Wars. It's going to be the Bounty Hunter. I'll probably start it tomorrow before gym time. Today, after Eve time, I'm going to go visit with my mom and sister while they're still in town. See, Reborn, I won 2 billion ISK in a giveaway, and I don't know what to do with it. Do nothing, Reborn. Do not let it burn a hole in your pocket. Do nothing. There's no urgency. You're not on a clock to do something with it. So do nothing until something you want to do. Until you feel inspired. Don't feel pressured to do something with it. Instead, just tuck it away. And wait till you have something you want to do with it. See, Woke says, okay, I was curious, and thank you. I wanted to take the interactive route before Google. No, it's fine, Woke. Like, and with Eve, and in any game that's, you know, a number of years old, it's easy to find outdated information online, so. Shrade know he'd get a rude awakening. He's kind of like the cops rolled up in Beast Halls. God. Yeah, see, there you go, Sid. Just hand it over to him. I'm sure Sid will give it a nice home. Thank you again to Cyrillax for the resub earlier. The hype train window has closed. We now need 3 professional shills. To cheer 100, gift a sub, drop a prime, hit the resub button. But until then, let's go punch into this level 4 site and see what we can find. Genie. See, I'm going to give some away. I know that. That's a good plan, Reborn. Just don't feel urgent. Don't feel like, oh man, I gotta get it out of my hands quick. Because then later, I guarantee you at some point, you'll be like, oh, I wish I would have done this instead with it. Give the Hista Rush, he'll double it. Oh no. Hell, Sid. Posting the in-game name. What's the worst that could happen, right? But Cyrillac, you are the first professional Twitch shill of the week. And thank you again for your support. We still have our Nerd of the Day, Wokelax. The huge tip to start the day off with. Somebody could cheer 1 bit and steal Nerd of the Day status on the bit side. That's how we know DM Disco isn't here yet. Usually he'll try to steal it. Let's see, that can has loot in it, so come back to it later. Let's check these 2. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's burn over this way. Close to a milestone is why I'm going to give some away. Oh, very good, Reborn. That's awesome. Reborn adding 1 million ISK to the jackpot pool. Let's get it documented. Bring up the Pavlovian pen. Here's the click. That's to brainwash you guys into putting more ISK in the jackpot pool the same way Reborn did. Down below chat, there's a red button that says Get Good. Click it. That'll open up your channel point menu, and from there you can put points in for the community goal. The way that Cyrillac did. We're going to rotate the poster. Going from the probe to the magnate. Poster on display. If you guys have not seen these posters before, check out the web store here, linked in chat. CPT is the artist. These are officially licensed by CCP. Official EVE posters for ships. And once that community goal reaches 100%, we're going to give one away. The winner of the giveaway gets to pick a poster from the store for themselves. So if you've not done so already, make sure you put points in with the community goal. And get us closer to completion. These are new or old. Let's take a look. So they're all known. We've gone to that one. Let's go here. We'll do the top one next. There's only 3 SIGs in the system to worry about, so we're good to go. El Cid and Cyrillac both adding 1 million ISK to the jackpot pool. More documentation. Let's bust out the pen. 1, 2. There's the click for mind control. It's been documented. Thank you, Sid and Cyrillac. We've added that to the jackpot prize. Let's see, the jackpot prize for ISK now is over 1, 2... Is that over 3 billion ISK? Let's go to the giveaway channel and see if someone won that last week. I don't think they did, though. That was a skin giveaway. There was a bunch of scope skins going out, yeah. So we have 1, 2... 1, 2... 2.3... 2.3 or 2.4 billion ISK already in the jackpot pool for this week. If we complete level 3 hype train, we can spin the wheel and try to give that away. Jack, shipping worldwide? As far as I'm aware. They haven't mentioned any limitations on shipping yet, but we'll see if we run into any hurdles. They're handling all the shipping on their side, so no way for me to know. Is Sid confirming the mind control works? Yep, we got a condition chat, Sid. Condition their behavior. Alright, the newt before downtime is back in local, but not on D-scan. That can has something in it, but no ward consoles. And nothing there. So let's go hit this site last. Rashad's alright time. Get ready for the day. I'll post more pics of my vacation. Rashad, I hope you enjoy it. Also, Rashad, remember, get your Astero and Marshall poster, Rashad, that you forgot on Friday, Rashad. Rashad, enjoy your trip. Hope you have fun. And thank you for stopping in. It's early o'clock Rashad time. If he's out there vacationing, he's on before 7 a.m. Let's go F5 here. D-scan still clear. Nothing on this site. Let's knock these out. Stirlac says, I can only see you stream on my days off. I understand, Stirlac. It is indeed early hours for us. Early for me as well. This is just the time that life allows me to stream currently. As Little Man gets older, I'll be able to reintroduce afternoon or evening streams into the mix, but for the time being, this is what fits. The ultimate dream, of course, being able to actually work from home. Finding a place in town that's in a good school system and has proper internet, and Little Man and I can get it all done from home. Years from now, when he starts actual proper school, I'll probably start live streaming after he's actually at school, and then stream through the day. And I've thought about changing my workout schedule. I really like going to the noon class. I really enjoy it, but I know it's breaking up my day in a way that makes it harder to be productive for as many hours as I could be. See, I bought Oreos and one didn't have the stuff in the middle. Time to riot, Reborn. Oh man, Oreos are my kryptonite. I can't have Oreos in the house or I'll eat them. I have no willpower when it comes to Oreos. Let's go here. Nerd and local still. Same one as before. None of these things are old to me, though. Jack. Jack, do you have a timetable for when your move is supposed to happen? You made it sound like it was soon, but I don't know if it was like a matter of days, matter of weeks, or any more imminent. These scans clear. We've got a basic level 2 relic. Let's scan it again. 15.6, 30.7. Oh wait, I think these are dates. June 15th, between June 15th and August, no, July 30th, I'm guessing. See, I can interpret Hobbit-based date format. Even though I'm an American, I can translate them. Yep. Level 3 data site's a good find. Well, potentially anyway. It could be basic, we'll see. Cloud measurements! If you know Jack, or yeah, Jack. We simply like having the freedom to arrange our dates any which way we please. Instead of being restricted to your rigid, prudish date methods. Let's go here, 0.5. These scans still good. Jack says, so which feet the ones of a clown? So not only do I not know what that means, Jack, but I can confidently still answer, with our love of freedom, any which damn way we please. Let's go. Move the probes over here. Oh, a second Newton local. This is getting worse. Schrade sneaking a million is to the jackpot pools. Break out the pen. The Pavlovian pen. Going to work. Documenting. The giveaway getting larger. There's the click for the mind control. More nerds will add more is to the jackpot pool now. By clicking the red button below chat. Well, class. USA, USA. And then how many clowns do fit in the clown card? Not only do I not know, I don't think I want to know. That can be some terrifying stuff. So the newt we were dealing with before is punching into complexes, it looks like. The other newt left local. Genie. Genie, we're just waiting for you to get older and more feeble. Then you won't even realize you're doing it. Data site level 3. Let's go here. Okay. You will be the last country in the world to not accept the international system of... You're damn right, Sid. We'll be the last ones to fall. Let's move probes over here. Oh, man. Steel Reserve. Happy Monday. Genie, I got the feeble part down packed today, Genie. Oh, no. These colors don't run class. Oh, God. Let's move probes here to 1 AU. Nerd punching plexus is still in local, but shouldn't be a concern for us. Genie, I've been icing my back, taking back and muscle pain relievers, trying to comfort my back for the past 2 days. What did you do, Genie? This can't be related to walking, can it? I've been impressed with all the numbers you've been posting on the walks. Jack. Ephemero, good morning. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for adding 1 million to the jackpot pool. Time to break out the Pavlovian pen, get it documented. There's the click, and well done. Contributing to the mind control of Twitch chat to add more is to the jackpot pool. There you go, that's true, Cyrilak, yep. We'll make an even newer and better way. Which, of course, will be the same way we do it now. Genie posted workouts, let's take a look. My routine got destroyed by my activities over the weekend. I threw out my lower back Saturday getting a guitar case unstuck from a couch it was stored under. Been walking slowly and trying to avoid falling over in pain all weekend. Genie, I am sorry to hear it. I hope you get to feel better soon. In fact, the faster you get to feeling better, Genie, the sooner we can start giving you shit about getting in better shape, so these types of activities, these basic movements, will not be so, you know, detrimental. But Genie, I do hope you feel better soon. That is always super irritating to have that happen. Steel Reserve with the first bits of the day. Steel Reserve, thank you very much. Let's get this documented. Bits. Make sure I spelled it right. I did indeed. The first bits of the day are Steel Reserve opening the hype train window, and our resident professional shill, Kashsika, immediately hits the resub button for the 15th time. Kashsika, thank you very much for the support as well. Thank you both very, very much. You have opened up the first hype train timer of the day, the first hype train timer of the week. Will we be able to find a third professional shill to cheer 100, gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button in the next 4 minutes? Steel Reserve is going to gift out the first sub of the day. No, they're not. They're continuing. I can't read. Steel Reserve is continuing their gifted sub from Jinx Player. Steel Reserve, thank you very, very much. Now, we've scienced this before. That does count towards the hype train, even though it doesn't play a notification. It does work towards the hype train. So Steel Reserve has a continued sub. Kashika has a resub. Steel Reserve has 100 bits in there. That's most of level 1 already complete. And here comes the Ursk with a legitimate dodge kappa, the 5th of the day. We've had 5 legitimate dodge kappas today. Will the Ursk be the one to be the first to catch the legitimate dodge kappa meta? We've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We need one professional shill who's not Steel Reserve and not Kashika to cheer 100, gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit that resub button to kick off our very first hype train of the week and of the day. Steel Reserve, thank you again very much. You are nerd of the day with the most bits cheered. And Kashika, thank you for the resub. Kicking off this first hype train timer of the day. Hey, Miso. D-scan is still good. We've got a level 2 relic site to check and then 2 society sites it looks like. Let's get in there. We're coming up on the halfway mark for the hype train timer. Will a third professional wake up in time to join Kashika and Steel Reserve for the first hype train of the week? Will there be unethical behavior? The jackpot pool is over 2 billion ISK in the giveaway pool for the jackpot. Will we be able to shill for it before the clock expires? Second can. Both of those are empty. Let's go here. Go ahead and get ready to kill the prop. F5. This one's getting closer as well. Coast over that way. Now under 2 minutes left, Kashika and Steel Reserve both holding open the hype train window. With less than 2 minutes to go, about 100 seconds left. Will a third professional shill make it in time? Let's check this can just to be sure. We'll go back this way. Knock those out. Go ahead and kill the prop. Jack Red with the legitimate dodge kappa, joining the Ursk on most recent dodge kappas. Unlock the cans. F5 this one.
We're not just doing this for money.
It's going to be Styles kicking off the hype train. Styles.
Shitload of money.
Thank you very, very much. Saving the hype train. Hitting the prime for the second time. Styles, thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate it. Poindexter sneaking in the 42-month button.
We're doing it for a shitload of money.
Chat has already defeated the level 1 hype train, meaning we can talk about unethical giveaways immediately. If level 2 hype train completes before time runs out. Wait a minute, somebody ran the society sites? There's an Imicus in local? Where the hell did this nerd come from? This is terrifying. Alright, let's go into Hiko this way. We're good to go. Poindexter and Styles, thank you both again very much for the support. Back and Eve against the Styles. Styles, welcome back. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to ask. It's why we're here. And thank you again for the support. Level 2 hype train is at 27%. If level 2 hype train completes before time runs out, the hype train conductors will get to run the unethical casino wheel spins. Currently, Kashika has the first sub points. And of course, Steel Reserve with the 100 bits. If level 2 completes before time expires, they will each run a round of unethical casino wheel spins. We'll check the shill math in just a moment. We'll get Tripwire updated. All these SIGs are new. We're going to scan this side first. Alright, the shill math says we've got 3 minutes. Wait, and what is this? Steel Reserve coming in with no message, but leaves the tip. Let's get this documented. Steel Reserve, thank you very, very much. Your tip takes us to 54% unethical for the week. A hell of a great start. Thank you again very, very much. Wokelax remains nerd of the day with their $35 tip from earlier. Let's go there. Solstice coming over on the raid. I got to pop into Solstice stream earlier this morning while I was setting up. Solstice, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Solstice couldn't find any miners this morning before downtime. Solstice doesn't know what CCP has done to kidnap all the miners in Heck area. I presume High Sec was where you're looking. Loss of viewers at downtime. Weird they would disengage at that time. Well, they went from low chance to no chance of finding a miner, right? You made 6 jumps and only found 1 miner. Disgusting. Now, Styles has put work on our desk. Styles wants us to break out the Pavlovian pin. There it is. Let's add $1 million to the jackpot pool. There's the click for the brain control, the brainwashing. Brain control? The brainwashing of Twitch chat. Styles, thank you again. Get the $1 million into the jackpot pool. 2 minutes left on the hype train. We're at 27% of a level 2 hype train. If it completes, we'll add more ISK to the jackpot pool, potentially. Let's do some math here. It would take, let's see, 9, 450. We're a little over that, so we'll say 5. We need 1,300 bits, or 300 bits, and 2 subs. Resubs, gift subs, or primes. In the next 100 seconds. Will chat beat the clock? Or will the clock expire and condemn us all to an hour of ethical behavior? It could happen. We'll have to wait and see. But thank you all again for the support. Poindexter, Styles, Kashsika, Steel Reserve, making this hype train possible so far. Our first hype train of the week. Will it remain ethical? We'll find out very soon. +1 Newton local with a crane. I don't think I have to worry about the crane coming through. Data site level 3, exactly what we're looking for. Let's get the probes collapsed on it. Less than a minute left on the hype train. Remember, we have legitimate dodge kappas. If you don't know about the dodge kappa, the ads command will tell you more about it. If you put dodged kappa in chat, your chances of being gifted a sub are significantly increased. We've got the Ursk and Jack Red with the most recent dodge kappas. It might be too early for the dodge kappa meta to be awake, but we'll see in just a few minutes. Newt left local, +1 friendly and local though. 20 seconds left on the hype train. It could be an ethical hour in our future. But thank you again to everyone for the support so far. It is extremely appreciated. We'll do some final shill math at the end of the hype train timer. See what our current level of unethical behavior is going to be. Let's bring this over here. These scans still good. Nerds and a Cormorant. There's the hype train whelp. Level 1 completed. Level 2 cannot. It'll be an hour of ethical behavior for us. However, we do need to add the 100 bits from Steel Reserve, along with their tip earlier. And there we go. Steel Reserve is top nerd of the day on the bit side. Wokelax with the top tip of the day. We're now at 55% unethical in less than an hour and a half this morning. Extreme heavy lifting from Wokelax earlier. And thank you all again very, very much. We can put the shill away for an hour. We'll see how it goes later this morning. So this local hasn't had a good sig yet. We've got 1 sig left to identify. Let's drag these down. Put this over here. Let's go here real quick. I want to see message for Little Man real quick. Let's go here. Mention if when Little Man naps today. Get that documented. Go there. Alright, we're caught up on that. I'm gonna restart my phone too, it's been running a little slow. +1 nerd and local. D-Scan has a pod we don't have to worry about. Restarts. Very good. Rush, will you be doing anything Diablo 4 when it releases next week, or this week, depending on early access? Let's see. So 1, 2, it'll be next week for me. And yes, I intend to. I'll probably stream it before and after downtime. Not downtime. Before and after gym time. Not downtime. Gym time. Let's go here. Second Newton local. Genie wants everyone to know about the Patreon page. If someone is not familiar with Patreon, it's a third-party subscription service. Why the hell do we need that? What a lot of people don't know is that less than half the money from Twitch subs goes to the actual channel. There's no wrong way to support a channel. You should always do what gives you the most value. But for those who like to know where their money's going, less than 50% of Twitch sub money goes to the channel you intended to. And on Patreon, we keep 95% of it. Also on Patreon, you can customize your sub to being equal to, less than, or greater than your Twitch sub. And if you decide to go VIP on Patreon, you get the special Snowflake badge. Who was our most recent VIP in chat? Let's scroll back. That would be technically Kashika's resub notification. Otherwise it would be Wokelax's post. We only have 3 VIP badges left. Once they're gone, they're gone. As we all know, even if you don't care about the badge itself, the true value is knowing you prevent someone else from getting one later on. Only 3 VIP badges left. Who will steal them? I mean, claim them. Totally not stealing them. But again, thank you all for the support. Always appreciated, never expected. And for every new dollar on Patreon, we give out 100 million ISK. And a giveaway available to everyone in chat. If they're a new VIP and all new support, that can be up to 1 billion ISK going out. Jack Red. Did you sign up for the streamer drop program? As far I remember getting a notification. And oh yeah, so yeah, I did. I got the notification that I was selected or whatever. I'm on there, that document, Genie. I don't know if you've seen the document or not. I don't know if you signed up for it or not, but the short answer is yes. Woke says loaded and full of, that's right, your VIP-ness. One of the big values of the VIP badge is you can display your VIP-ness in Twitch chat anytime you like. Relic sites, huh? Let's go to 1AU. Press escape. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Genie, I did see I'm on it too. Awesome, I know where I can lurk while I work then. There you go, Genie. Well done. It'll also be strange doing that on the, maybe I'll be really cheesy and I'll leave the stream up during gym time. So people can farm their Diablo 4 loot drops. What class will you do in Diablo 4? I'll definitely try Necro. After that, I'm not sure. I'm not even certain I'll main Necro at the start. Like, I just know I'm going to try Necro at some point. I might do a shill thing where chat can pick the class. That would be on theme for me. Let's move these over here. Yeah, personal choice would definitely be Necro focus. At least when streaming. Because in theory, more things will get done if I'm playing Necro while streaming than the other classes. Unless Sorcerer stays completely broken, and we'll see how that goes. What about you, Press Escape? Which class are you focusing on? I really want to be able to play Barbarian and just go in and just wail on things, but we'll have to wait and see if that's a viable option or not later. 2 level 1 Guri relic sites, huh? Let's see if we get lucky on the scans. Sophos. Rogue was the only one I haven't tried yet. What did you think about the Rogue Press Escape? Good morning, Savos. Hope you're doing well. Let's go 1, 2, F5 this one. $10 million. Oh, a hiccup's coming up for me. Let's go this way. 10 million there. Let's go this way. Genie, I was watching another streamer do Rogue for Slam against the boss. That looked like a lot of fun. I'm going Sorcerer on day 1, though. Savos asking already, is it 5 p.m. yet? Uh-oh. Is it that kind of Monday? We saw a human in chat earlier. We have to assume it's been that kind of Monday for them. Or that human will say it's always that kind of Monday every day of the week. The Moan Day, that's right. 2-1. Wrench Consume. Polymorphic Shield. Let's go there. $10 million. Clear this out. 1, 2. F5 that one. Nothing there. Let's kill that. Punch this one. Make sure these make it in tripwire. Keep them documented. Very good. We can take this out. Local's still clear. All cans are in range of the scan. Let's go 1, 2. We got very lucky on a level 1 site having 10 mil in a can. Let's unlock these, grab these 2. Nothing there. Nope, these 2 are empty. Alright, let's punch in the next system. It's going to be NEN. And away we go. Salvos, hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. Mine was pretty busy. I've got my mom and my sister visiting from out of town. After Eve's stream today, I'm going to go visit with them for a little bit more. They should be leaving in the morning, as far as I know. They stayed one more day. Rush Mom wasn't feeling too well Saturday or Sundays, so I'm trying to give her time to rest and recover. That's right, Kragus. Viridian expansion due out next month. Only a few days away from the month of its launch. We don't know the date yet, as far as I know. Federation Navy Comets. Named Whoop Whoop Whoop. Vinny would be proud. Let's get into probably AK. Let's go there first. Put these in tripwire for now. Kragus, hope you're doing well. Glad you could join us today. Originally, I was going to go get breakfast with them before they left town this morning, but since they stayed one more day, it made more sense to go ahead and stream, and then it'll be 10 a.m. local when I finish here. And with the holiday, the gym schedule's all different, so I won't miss anything here either. Put these in tripwire. These sites are all known. Put these on ignore. Let's get into AI. I'm glad you're here, Salvos. Empty local. Let's stack up the loot, though. Ooh, I muted in time. The sneezes came after me. There. Shrade, thank you for posting on Discord. I appreciate that. Put these over here. We've got one new SIG in R. Ignore the others. Go here, probes out. Let's see, there's also another SIG that's a relic site. That's TO. And bring that back. If I can find it. Hey, Kruk. I am lost in Eve. Is this where we warp to the dance floor? It's where the Ark is, Kruk. That should be my new stream title. We found the Ark. Nerds be flocking in, Kruk. See, Solstice that blocks nothing. Announcement for announcement. Yeah, right, Solstice? I guess it mentions the T2 Dreads, but like, it was a couple of weeks before details came out on those. And on one hand, I get it. They don't want to spoil anything that can fuck up the narrative. They also don't want to fuck up anything by saying this feature will definitely make it in, and then later say that it won't. But unfortunately, it's like stuck them in a corner of like, we have an expansion coming out next month. Okay, cool. What's in it? Some corpse stuff. Okay, what else? T2 Dreads. Okay. Well, what's going to be new to do? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, there are two main things I'm looking at for Viridian. One, will the corp changes incentivize me to start a corporation to give nerds something to do? That's all they really want to do, right? That was the issue 10 years ago when I started a corp through streaming, was nerds wouldn't log in unless I was logged in. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't got the time for it, guys. You can't self-motivate to do shit. I am not going to help you with that. But if I can give people dailies, then cool. We'll figure something out. And then 2, I want to see if any of the new faction warfare mechanics get introduced anywhere in HiSec or NullSec. Are those mechanics actually being deployed anywhere else? Kruk. Biggest update ever, Kruk. You just have to go look for it. See, social driven, I still guess it'll be something that allows automatic rewarding of fulfillment of tasks, right? You know, will it be ever marks for your player corporations so they can get that logo on certain ships or what? But it's basically corporation controlled dailies, right? Let's go here. See, Savos says, include pirate factions in faction warfare. I think that could be really interesting, Savos. What I think Savos is describing is, what if you could enlist not only with the 4 empires, but also enlist with the actual NPC pirate organizations and try to help them take space or disrupt empire activity. You know, how they implement it or deploy it is secondary to giving players the choice of, oh no, I want to go join and then insert pirate organization. Now, I don't think we're going to see that in Viridian. You know, would it be cool? Would I like seeing it as an option? Of course, but I don't think that's on the short term of timetable things to happen. What are those Eve marks? There are too many currencies, right? Remember when they were reducing currencies? Now we're adding back into them. So Ever marks are a currency you use to trade in for cosmetics and visuals, like stickers on your ship for player organizations or Empire. You can do it for Empire too. But you have to do some like really dumb jank dailies to get them. So my hope is we'll get them from Corp dailies as well, but I don't know that for a fact by any means, so we'll have to wait and see. It's a level 3 relic site. Let's punch in. Oh shit, we're already here. I'm just dumb. I already checked all these cans. I'm extra dumb. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I've already checked the last can. Okay, fuck. Let's go into PAIN. Let's go there. Go there. There we go. Solstice says, if they implemented that, faction warfare would die. Joining pirate organization, Solstice? Why do you dislike that? Expound on that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just curious what the line of thought is. So, oh wait, maybe Solstice is saying that everyone would stop doing empire-based faction warfare and everyone would be focused, tunnel-visioned on, alright, let's all join NPC faction warfare and fuck things up for the Empires, which, to some extent, I kind of agree with. Like, there wouldn't be enough people die hard. I don't know, like, people giving a shit, Solstice, is a big motivator too, though. Like, are there people who would shift from one to the other? Absolutely. Does that mean there would be no activity in those other areas? I don't think so, but I think there are people who would suddenly find themselves in faction warfare that weren't before. And the ones that were before, if they were tempted by another faction, like a successful other flavor doesn't mean that all other flavors of ice cream have to stop being sold or consumed. Shrade, I still have yet to figure out how to trade those. Yeah, you gotta talk to an NPC for it. At the chat, help me out. What's the name of the station organization? Is it Paragon? I feel like it's a Paragon NPC station you have to go to turn them in at. They even got different images for ISK. Do they, Jack Red? Where are those at? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just curious where they are. So I'd be looking forward to Sancha owning everything. Now, would you be interested in seeing it happen, or Solstice, or would you actually be motivated to participate? I'm like, alright, what can I do for Sancha? What can I do for my Lord Sancha to ruin as many things as possible? Or is more of a, you want to see it happen from other people's actions, because you want to fight against it? Hey, Death! As always, Death is right. Your favorite minigame. Can confirm. Let's go here. Do that first. Oh, very good trade. Yeah. If I can help pissing off a lot of players, I would totally help. That's the rub though, right, Solstice? Like, the thing so many of us want to see in games in general is the thing that a lot of studios are actively avoiding, because if users have a negative experience of any kind, I quit, and I'm gonna take my money with me, and then the studio's like, ah, fuck. So some studio has to figure out the balance between the two regarding actual true player engagement or interaction. Finding a way to actually allow negative experiences to occur without feeling like they're slashing their own profit margin. Whoever figures it out first wins the sandbox market. That could be the other issue too. You and I would love something like that, but can you be self-aware enough to acknowledge that that isn't the majority of the market by any means? So as well, CP hasn't yet fully eliminated everything that makes people feel alive. He also couldn't bump people, right? Now, Stills, do you ever feel like the only thing preventing them from outlawing bumping is that it would create a huge overhead of work for tickets? Jack, may I post the tweet I made last year? Give me a second, Jack. Actually, Jack, if you can post it on Discord, that would be ideal. Hey, Red Wing. I enjoy flying ECM because of the salt we hear after the fight. I showed up for the fleet. I couldn't even shoot anything because you damn ECMers. And I hate them. What's the phrase? The whole, jam them first, kill them last? Alright, we've got a Newton local. Let's go to Marto here. And thank you, Jack. Let's take a look here. Oh, here's the image. Yeah, I gotcha. The bonus reward is one image icon. It's like US dollars, and then space coins for the other one. Yep, that was almost a year ago. They've stated, and I believe them in this regard, that they're not removing it because it'd be worse from a in-game universe perspective. Ships moving through ships. Oh, removing, that's how they would address it. Theoretically, if they did, they would remove collision. And be less immersive because they'd just be flying through each other. It's almost like we'd all be instanced from each other without the visual part of it. Woke says ECM point at player, you don't get to play, and you don't get to play. I guess they have changed ECM over the years. Now it's a taunt, right? You jam somebody and they should be shooting you. Yeah, that's true, Solstice. See, Red Wing, a 29 million-ish ship jamming 2 billion ship doesn't seem fair. Well, it's not like that the person can't shoot the one jamming them, though. That's how it used to be. You used to get jammed, you couldn't do anything. Now you can actually shoot the thing jamming you. Like, that whole lack of counterplay was the actual legitimate concern or issue or problem or whatever you want to describe it as. There are newts everywhere. Let's go put this into here. See, Jack, I don't agree with the super nerf. What was the super nerf, Jack? See, fair also isn't relevant. It's not supposed to be an arena. Yeah, these aren't like battlefield, battleground type formats where there's supposed to be evenly matched sides going at it. See, Red Wing, I can outrange most of the ships that I jam. That's true. The range of ECM is a valid conversation, I think. Let's see. YL is new. Let's go here and there. See, lack of counterplay has been a reason for over a decade. So when you were getting jammed before the change, what was the counterplay? Because you couldn't do anything at all. So if the counterplay was having someone else do something about it, that isn't counterplay. If you getting jammed takes your hands off the keyboard, as it did before, what was the counterplay option available to you? Well, that's ECM or, yeah, not E-War. That's E-War in general trade. They changed the fighter you can have. They reduced the EHP, and they took away the Sino capability. To light it or to take it, Jack, in regards to the Sino? Well, there's a Newton local now. Core probes, mobile depot, just my probe so far. See, Souls Rush says, yeah, so what? You were jammed, that's how it worked. But you said there was counterplay available. I'm asking what the counterplay was. And if the counterplay comes from someone else, then there isn't counterplay. This is milking for, hey, make an alt to get you unjammed. So it can also get jammed, and neither of you can play the game. Or neither of your accounts can play the game. I'm saying that the argument for a lack of counterplay is bullshit. Right, I'm asking what the counterplay is. Because they didn't care for over a decade. Who is they? CCP or players? Because players definitely cared. Alright, Nerd left local. Oh, gotcha, Jack, delighted. They being CCP. So wait a minute. If players don't like something in the game, or some number of players decide they don't like something in the game, and CCP does nothing about it for over a decade, that means it's fine, and that the people that don't like it have an invalid point of view or topic or whatever, or concern or preference. Because if that were true, then faction warfare never would have been revamped. And it was dead for over a decade. It was almost dead on arrival. 3 million's nothing there. Nothing there. Unlock this. Let's go there. See, why did they suddenly change about the argument of there not being a counterplay? Who is they in that question? Why did they suddenly care about the argument of there not being a counterplay? That's just development in general. It's prioritization. Now, could someone's mind have been changed internally? Or could have been like, hey, you know what? They've been bitching about this for years and years and years. Let's make a change and show them that it doesn't matter. Maybe. I can't speak for other people. I don't know how that would work. Or in terms of like proving it or whatever, right? I don't think anyone ever liked ECM the way that it was, though. Well, that's not true. The person doing the jamming probably liked it just fine. So why did they care? Well, it's not about caring, it's about prioritization. So why do they prioritize it all of a sudden? I have no idea. You'd have to ask them. Hey, what changed or what happened internally to allow you to actually address this problem or perceived problem that people complained about for years and years and years? Why did it suddenly get addressed? My guess would be something showed metadata for, oh, people are legitimately leaving the game or quitting because they don't like being sapped by a rogue in classic WoW for 3 hours and not being able to play the game. It's Sophos. Only one nerd dare give me the raspberry. Nope, not over there. Grab tool. Oh boy. This is fine. This is less fine. But still totally fine. Sneak through here. 3, 2, 1. Easy game, easy life. Let's steal some stuff. Steal all this. Nothing left in the can. Local is done. We're going to go into... Where the fuck are we? Kanaka. Let's go there. See, so also CCP tends to prioritize changes players like when the player base's mood goes down. I think a more accurate assessment is they look for lower hanging fruit for short-term upward pressure of quote-unquote player mood when something is, let's say in this case, raising the sub prices or not putting out any content for several years or crashing the routing economy. Like, yeah, I think it's more of a, okay, we need to higher prioritize a feels good win. What's something that's within reach that we could actually do something about? I never had the 6 from the system, huh? Okay. Bushkitty, who doesn't like being sapped by me? You better repent, you heathen. My saps are blessings in love, you ungrateful fuck. Oh, man. Freedom Tower. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. We got a buzzer tower with some scanner probes. Good luck to them. We're going to drop off our loot. Go get prep for another route. Let's go here. Go there. Let's go check this. Very good. Let's go there. Guys, they're still emailing me. I looked at the, Andrew posted the Magneto helm for the new X-Men cartoon on Discord last week, maybe the week before. And I just looked at it on the Hasbro web store. Now they've been harassing me with emails ever since, like, hey nerd, it's still here. Hey nerd, give us money. Hey nerd, you know you want to. Oh, stop it, Jack. Jack, that's not nice. You stop that. See, even Jack's going for my wallet. That son of a bitch. Here I am just minding my own business. And Jack's like, hey, how can we completely financially ruin Rush? Like, hey, where'd this come from? So like, if CCP wanted to add ECM counterplay, they could add manual targeting. What do you mean by manual targeting, Cerlac? Because you have to manually click people now. Do you mean like select something and then play a minigame to target them? Or what am I not understanding? Push kitty. I just want the best for you, and it's your money, says Jack. You can disengage from it anytime you want. Exactly, Wokelax. It's exactly what's happening. They're like, Rush, we have this brand new shiny Magneto helmet for you. Oh yeah, when does the new cartoon come out? X-Men 97 release dates. What? Did they push it back? I see one thing saying autumn 2023. I see one thing saying January 3rd, 2024. Eyeing a 2023 premiere. I've been seeing more and more media for it, so they wouldn't be ramping up the media for it if they weren't going to release this year. No, like a crosshair. Okay, so you want you want it to be like a skill shot. It's an interesting approach. Why do all these windows reopen when I undock? I don't like it. Let's get into... We're adjusting those other areas, so we should probably go INPA. Let's go there. 10 days, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Shrade, are you excited for the X-Men being integrated into the Marvel movies? The potential, yeah. I'm definitely excited for the potential of it. We haven't seen anything yet. Like, there was a mention of mutants as a concept in the Miss Marvel Disney Plus series. I'm always looking for what to me as an X-Men fan is an obvious opportunity to tease something. Like when the Marvels come out, the Marvels movies come out, the 3 Miss Marvels or whatever, like their movie is an opportunity to have like a rogue mention, because those characters are heavily related in the lore. But they didn't mention Storm in the Black Panther movies, so I don't know when they're gonna... That's true, but it was Patrick Stewart, though. They're not gonna have Patrick Stewart again long term for Xavier, so... And my understanding is if they're gonna do X-Men in the MCU, they're gonna want to do it in a way that they can make more money off of over time. And as much as I love Patrick Stewart, and to me, he is the only Charles Xavier, like, that's not going to be a long-term sustainable plan. Unless they go, super CGI with it. But I'm curious what they're going to do first in the MCU. Like, what the first actual X-Men integration is going to be. Hey, Rizio! Rizio, are you closer to the finish line? I saw your post the other day at the end of a stream. You were like, well, just in time. Goodbye, everybody. For those who don't know, Rizio is putting an alpha alt in every single wormhole. All of them. Everywhere. He's getting very, very close to the goal of completion. Slowly and steady, creeping towards the end. Have you noticed yet your login task taking up more and more of your available time for the project? All of them, Cerlac. An alpha alt, perfect intel, in all wormholes. He's been doing this for years. Oh, there's only 2,600. Yeah, only. See, straight, I'm a little upset I won't be here for Loki Season 2. Like that you won't be able to see it when it launches. I haven't seen the latest season of Mandalorian. I kind of want to watch Mandalorian before I go to bed at night. Like starting tonight. So that when I play the Bounty Hunter in Star Wars starting tomorrow, I'll be even more immersed. 10 days. Personally, I fear what they do. Phase 4 did not inspire, and neither has Phase 5 so far. I'm at the point of dreading what the new thing will be when it comes out. So the dread and the now, like I would easily agree that phases have been falling off in quality. Is that from saturation? Like I feel like the actual quality has fallen off. But my perception may not be reality, right? Just because I feel a certain way about it. Are there people who entered the MCU as viewers in Phase 2, Phase 3, Phase 4, Phase 5, and because that's where they entered, they enjoy those movies more. And we enjoy Phase 1 more and Phase 2 more because that's where we started. I don't know. I guess I can definitely admit 10 days my expectations are greatly reduced, right? Like I just watched the most recent Ant-Man movie recently, like last week or something. And I still haven't seen Guardians 3 yet, and I won't until it comes out on Disney Plus just because life, like I don't have the opportunity to go to the theater. ENHA. ENHA. See, all this multiverse business is exciting. Yeah, it is. I am curious what they're going to do with it, for sure. You will see they will pay Robert Downey Jr. tons of money and go back in time and pick up Tony before Endgame and bring back RDJ. I wouldn't complain about it, right? Like that's some of the best part of the MCU that I've enjoyed the whole time was his Stark. They can't do that; it'll break the timeline. Wokelax is correct. Money is more important than timeline. Yes, absolutely. The cash rules all. That is the primary concern for sure. But yeah, like I don't know. I feel, I could be wrong on this too, that even though cash is king in that situation, the studios are committed to not being reliant on individuals anymore. You know, they already had the recasting for Hulk issue. They had the recasting for War Machine early on issue, and they want to avoid those issues going forward. And they're already to some extent making it so much more modular, where if a certain property doesn't perform well or becomes problematic, they can cut it out and not screw their mainline story. Yeah, exactly, 10 days. They can bring Stark back anytime they want. Especially with multiverse. One died, that's fine. Pop in the next one. The spice, or in this case, the money must flow. Exactly, Jack. Do you guys remember when Hugh Jackman in interviews was saying, you know, I've had a great time doing Wolverine as a character, but I don't want to get typecast as the character or as an action star, so I'm not going to play him anymore. And then Fox, back when Fox still had the rights, were like, we're gonna cut a check, and you're gonna stop that crazy talk. And he was like, I don't know, guys, I kind of want to. Oh, next interview. I am so excited to continue being Wolverine for the next 10 to 15 years. Hey, Thule, welcome back and good morning. Hope you're doing well. No new SIGs there, so let's get into IM. Put all these on ignore. There we go. And thankfully, Woke and Shrade, like, we have that option. Like, people ask me all the time, like, what do you think of the X-Men movies? And I went into the X-Men movies, even the original trilogy, with no expectations. So when I came out of it, I wasn't going, oh my god, they changed this from the source material, I'm so angry. Like, that was never a thing for me. I was happy to see an adaptation. And that adaptation term is what a lot of people miss out on when they're coming into a film from the source material, is that this is just a version of what you enjoy. So if you're coming in looking for a one-to-one comparison, you're just setting yourself up to be disappointed intentionally. Like, I can fully be aware that the X-Men films overall are not that great, right? They're not amazing films. But I can appreciate elements of them and parts of them. because of my growing up on the source material. Hey, Rune Ninja. Having ISP problems? Which I thought was the whole point of it, Shrade. It was like, all right, one day, you know, John's going to do this thing, and then he never does. Maurizio? And that's another type of viewer, yeah. And that's legitimate. There are plenty of people who the whole MCU thing is completely off the radar. It's just not something they ever got into. There's plenty of things that are like that for me, right? Like, I know virtually nothing about Harry Potter universe. Rename the ship Dodge Kappa. I'll see what I can do. Set name. There you go. Documented 10 days. Hey Rush, Lancer Dreads, yay or nay? I mean, I've never flown a capital ship, so I can't have like a personal experience with it or opinion of it. I'm just curious how they'll be implemented and received by the players that do interact with that content. You know, will they actually make a change? Will they quote unquote matter later on, or you know, when they first come out, they're going to be so outpriced that only the bigger groups will be rushing to get them, and then it'll be a matter of can they, you know, does it matter beyond that point? I have no information on these SIGs, which seems strange. Let's go and scan this side first. We'll catch you on chat some more. See, Wokelax, I love the first one. The following X-Men films, I've just enjoyed the movies for entertainment value. Yeah, and that's part of it too, is like sometimes people want to see only a certain type of cinema. Like, oh, it has to have like this deep meaning story to it, like whatever. Like, can't you just go see a movie and have fun? Like, why is that a quote-unquote bad thing? I thought X-Men 2 was actually better than the first one. And then obviously X-Men 3 just really fell off hard. There were still parts of it I appreciated for characters making it in, but yeah. X-Men 1 and 2 were the best for me, and then again with First Class and whatnot, and all those movies, there were still parts I enjoyed. I enjoy Fassbender's Magneto. See, Shrade, but it's a series. My issue is that a story is conflict, then turmoil, then resolution. Oh, for the Terminator thing, yeah. Sid, I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, just to not take serious and enjoy fun movies with banging soundtrack, right? When I first saw the trailer, so when I first heard they were making a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I'm like, this is dumb. I said that because I never read, you know, the Guardians comics, and therefore, as a comics nerd, it's dumb. Like, I don't have to be right or rational in my opinion. That's just how I felt about it. Then I watched the trailer for the first Guardians movie, and I'm like, oh, this is good shit. This is going to be amazing. Jack. See, Rizio, I love the Iron Man movies, but when that entire multiverse thing started to get going, you lost track. Well, the multiverse thing is relatively new, so I presume that you're referring to like just a multi-film feeding into one film story thing. Like all the films like leading into the Avengers was just not something you bothered to keep up with. See, El Cid, any new ships is always good. Well, I mean, we saw that with Faction Warfare, right? Like, they came out with, like, variants. That's what these are. You know, the new T2 Dreads are not new ships. They're variations of currently existing ships. The last new ships that came out were Triglavian ships. And I don't know. I don't know how successful those had been in terms of the cost of development for CCP to the impact they had into the player base, because at the same time COVID was hitting, right? So like Triglavian stuff came out, COVID hit afterward, player numbers spiked, activity levels spiked, but that was industry wide and market wide. It wasn't just a clear indication of the success of the implementation of a new ship line. See, Thule, I think I stopped caring about the MCU after Infinity War or something. Original Avengers came out when I was in middle school. It just doesn't have the same cool factor anymore. I agree. The point where we on board at is a huge factor in our perception of the product later on. Same thing with Eve, right? In WoW, in any long-running product, we all have our perception of the golden age, or the peak of the environment for it. That's true, Shrade, yeah. That's kind of how I felt with the first Thor movie. Like, I watched the first Thor movie, it was entertaining to an extent, but really, to me, the first Thor movie was nothing more than a advertisement for the Avenger movies. He was an awesome Magneto. I thought so too, Subas. I enjoyed his Magneto. That's what I've been hearing, Rizio. That jump freighter pilots are going to be most impacted by this Tech 2 Dread. I presume it's because once they've been hit with the weapon, they can't do pretty much anything. And that's why, but... That's me just making assumptions, not because I actually know anything about it. Didn't the Skybreaker come out most recently? I don't know. Let's take a look. EVE Online, Skybreaker release date. April of this year? Did it come out this year? No. There was a EVE Wiki entry around that. 2021. So 2021? Almost 2 years ago since that came out? Based on, like, seeing dates of YouTube videos coming out for it. Yeah, exactly, Shrade. Like, it all wove together. There was a plan. And I think there still is a plan, but I think they're intentionally becoming less integrated between all the properties. Like, now at the end of a Marvel movie, you get a cutscene that ties things together instead of the movie itself being the tie-in. Let's go here. D-scan's still good. Steal this. Local good now. Let's go 1 to F5. They kind of ran out of ways to make it make sense. They ran out of ways to make it make sense. What do you mean? Do you feel like they painted themselves into a corner, or... I don't think they had to make certain decisions they made, just they made some decisions and they're more business oriented on it. I'm a Missile fan and want to see the new Missile animations. That's true, Sid. I do like that quality of life. To me, that's like an update though. That's like a quality of life patch update. I don't mind that it's in the expansion. I don't care that it's being marketed with it. I don't particularly care for it being marketed as a pillar of an expansion. But I'm also spending most of my time zoomed out and playing a little minigame, so it's very easy for my perception to be very, very biased on that front. You know, if I were running missions more or PvPing with missiles frequently, it'd probably be a much bigger deal to me in that situation. It's a restoration node. I haven't clicked. I'm dumb. Oh boy. Oh boy, everything is not fine. Okay, we're getting better. F. We're just gonna restart this cam. CPT, hope you're doing well. The question for me is, has the MCU just lost gas? Or is it about becoming something that people phone in for cash grab and they are not going for the quality? It's about quantity now. I mean, to some extent, they're definitely going for the quantity, right? The hype for it is high. They don't know how long the hype will last. We're sitting here like, well, as long as the quality is high, the hype will last. And it's easy for us to say that. They've obviously seen a lot more projects over a lot more decades. And we're like, no. That is, in fact, not how it works. And I'm just curious if there's anything other than business decisions driving the idea that they want to get away from a centralized movie-to-movie arc versus what we're seeing recently with the whole getting a little snippet cutscenes at the end of a movie. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Loki, and they did a great job of keeping it integrated too. That's true. Hey Bones, hope you're doing well. Okay, I see what Thul's referring to. Thul's like things just have become even more ridiculous and more jump the shark like the longer they run on. Like, look at the Eternals film. The Eternals film has had absolutely no impact, no meaningful impact on the overall MCU. And it's like, how the fuck are we having more Marvel movies not even addressing a giant-ass hand sticking out of the planet? Like, that's almost as significant as the dusting of everyone. See, Ephemeral, I heard there are standing fleets for faction warfare, but I can't find them. Do you have any advice for that? So you went to Fleet Finder. I'll do the same thing, and we'll see if I find anything. Fleets here. I don't want to form a fleet, I want a Fleet Finder. There we go. What do I have available to me? The US, let's see, blah, blah, blah. It's purple, so it's definitely only spies may join. I love it. Millsy has their fleet up. Millsy, I remember when Millsy was setting that fleet up a while back. Let's see. Creating ISK for new pilots, mining boost. Oh, what a great scam. This is fantastic. No, he's in it, of course, but... So... As Caldari faction warfare, I didn't have any trouble finding a fleet. I know when I'm in Min Mill, there's usually a fleet up. Which militia are you in, Ephemero? So Shrade, I don't know if they're trying to do more original stories to avoid getting sued by creators later, or the estates of them. So we saw a lot of lawsuits with the Superman stuff happening too. Hey Vinny, good morning. Bones says second week of chemo, round 2. Or wait, second week of chemo, round 2. So far, so good. Still have my hair. Well, Bones, we're definitely hoping things keep going well for you. And thank you for the updates. I'm glad you can be here with us this morning. You're in Caldari. Alright, so Ephemero, what prevented you from joining this fleet? Social, fleets, fleet finder, and then boom. And then on top of that Ephemero, another thing you're going to want to do, if you haven't already, you may have, I don't know. You want to get out of the NPC corporation, and you want to join an actual player corp. Your list is empty. Alright, that's going to be a settings issue. We can get that fixed. Social, fleets, fleet finder, my available fleets, any distance, any standing. Only show adverts requiring positive standing. So uncheck the box, show my fleets. I wonder if militia filters it. Find fleets. So militia filtered it positively. So my militia fleets, any distance, any standing. And tell me if you had to change any of those settings or not. Local is good. Let's go here. Let's go there. Right, Shrade, yeah. Yeah, we've seen individual... Like, what if they do Weapon X storyline? All of a sudden, the people who actually wrote the Weapon X story are going, hey, you guys are blatantly making a film off something I wrote. And then based on their contracts at the time, it may or not matter legally, but they can also get butchered in the social media platform for, you guys just ripped this guy's story. Well, he was under contract with us, so we own it. We're not arguing if you own it or not. We're saying that you made a, multi-million-dollar film that made hundreds of millions in profit based on someone else's work, and you didn't even credit them. Well, we don't legally need to. Oh boy, corporate America, we're in deep. Like, but there are people who work in PR jobs like that warn them, like, hey, you understand that. People don't give a shit. People are gonna get mad anyway. And to an extent, they should. That's right, Wokelax. Wokelax says, kick that cancer's ass, Bones. If it means anything to you, prayers. If it doesn't, sending love your way. That's right. Sending all the positive thoughts to Bones there. Death, Eve has been my break from IRL because IRL has been shit lately. Man, Death, you're not wrong. And some people get mad whenever, like, you treat Eve as an escapism. Like, nerds will get mad, like, how dare you try to enjoy Eve or have fun with it? Like, wait, what? Eve is serious business and it's supposed to be work and it's supposed to be, like, super serious and angry about it all the time. Like, whoa, breathe. What the fuck's wrong with you? Well, if you enjoy yourself and I don't enjoy myself, then I'm doing something wrong. Probably. Probably so. 20 million. Hold on. Let's go here. Go steal this implant. D-scan is good. Savos is so angry. I need to crack this water. D-scan's still good. Getting close in range here. That was the wrong direction. That's what I want next. Check this one, then hack the 20 mil. Go there, D-scan good. Come back here. Rizio, meanwhile, just documenting wormholes. No big deal. It'll be fine. Wokelax, first, don't enjoy Excel. Reskin as a space game scoff. It's so weird, because, like, the way Eve has developed that whole... It's spreadsheets and space, identity. And you can certainly, absolutely, do a lot of things with spreadsheets and Eve. But the narrative turned into, like, you have to use spreadsheets to play Eve. Which, of course, is, ridiculous and not accurate in any way. But that certainly has been an ingrained, deep part of its identity for years and years and years. Which only sometimes it's unfortunate because it actually does push some people away thinking that's actually the truth. 2. Oh, fuck. Like us inside the EVE community know that the same nerds who will shoot and blow up your ship can also be the ones who replace it. Or become your best friend in the game, kind of a thing. All based upon your attitude and response to loss. But more often than not, it's a much more negative perception or shared experience for what people see when they interact with other nerds in the game. Don't kill the lock. Go this way. Prop 1 time. Hey Taz Hall. Hope you're doing well. So is the XL plugin available now for general public? No, it's in beta. Vinny, I got famous null-sec politicians telling me to grow up. Get fucked with that shit. I come to EVE to be a kid. That's right. I got my pail and my shovel. I'm going to a sandbox. I'm gonna have fun, and you can't stop me. Fuck you, nerd. We've got rent due this month. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rizio. Meanwhile, my spreadsheet with all my wormholes. Click, 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 click. Suppression node needs to go away. We can do that. 2-1. Definitely grab that wrench. Grab the tool. 2-1 core. Easy. Let's put that over there. See, Bones, the support and thoughts from family, friends, and the EVE community are much appreciated. All the gaming communities out there I associate with, EVE is the strongest so far, and thank you all. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Bones. And another good example, right? Like, you wouldn't think from the majority of the stories about EVE or its community that make, you know, the public-facing side of it, that would be the case, but it certainly is. We need to go into AKAI. AKAI. Let's go that way. Also put all this in tripwire. There we go. We'll stop bouncing on this one day. That's a huge part as well, Wokelax. Like, there are in-game resources. There are non-live resources to get help with EVE Online. You know, I don't mean to take anything away from them at all. But it's very difficult for me to pretend that this isn't the best way to help people getting into EVE. See, Jack, funny how many people bring drama into the game? You mean like from their real life or from... Or just creating drama within the game? Because there's a healthy amount of that. There's a correct amount of that to be within EVE. Where it makes sense. It's part of the immersion or the community building or the immersion factor. See, Taz says, same to you. Where is the hype train at the moment? Hype train is 5 minutes away. We are 5 minutes from the hype train returning. See, Solstice, funny how an old guy who plays in the Disneyland part of the game tells people to grow up. Maybe Solstice is referring to Vinny, I'm guessing. Go to Pav. Vinny is saving us from the terrorists who wormhole space. A new Eden hero, there you go. Yes, Solstice. I shouldn't have wasted up the Plex and subbing for a month. Well, I don't know why you didn't play Alpha. That would have made way more sense, especially for bumping. Not like you need to train any skills or use any special mods. Sophos, click, I'm there. John, the vitriol in EVE can be a bit much at times. Because, yeah, exactly, John. And it has less to do with EVE, and it's usually, you know, a weird person being weird in that situation. Thank you very much, Taz Hall, for the professional shill work there. I think bringing politics into EVE provides another level of escapism for a lot of us. I get to be the character in my own sci-fi novel. And to clarify, Thule is referring to, like, the player politics. Like, you know, you stole my rock 3 years ago, so I've been, you know, hunting you and stalking you for 3 years because I'm totally a well-adjusted human being. And now I'm going to hatch my ultimate revenge. See, Solstice, actually I do. Why do you have to train things, Solstice? You were the hero of Heck like a decade ago. What on earth would you ever have to train? Doesn't make any sense. Should I go EH? Let's go there first. Yep, exactly, Taz. See, Solstice Rush, CSP actually advertised the game with that. What is the that part, Solstice? See, Death, my dad was placed in hospice. I live 16,000 miles away and can't get there. Holy shit, Death. 16,000 miles. See, woke look at Mittens. He was pulling. He wasn't even playing the game and pulling strings for a long while. Yep. People seeking revenge. Oh yeah. Definitely Solstice. That was definitely part of the marketing. 100%. Waiting a year, then taking it all. Exactly, Taz. That's a huge part or valuation for me for a lot of MMOs in general. Like, the minigame for streaming is just something that I can look at and deal with while I'm talking Twitch chat overall. Why are some SIGs not making it in? But at the end of the day, it's definitely the social interactions that are of most value for MMOs for me in general. Hey there, May. May got gifted a sub over on the second channel last week. For those who don't know, we have a Cool Kids Club. Don't tell a lot of people. We do non-EVE things over there. You know how those EVE nerds can be sometimes. They get very upset, very riled up, if you have the nerve to play something else, but we still talk about EVE and answer questions over there. Click the link, hit the follow button. I won't be on there today, but I'll be on there tomorrow, both before and after gym time. We're going to start the final character in Star Wars, the Bounty Hunter. And chat can decide if they go light side or dark side decisions. Wormhole crap. Let's go here at 1. On another note, I finally said fuck it. I was using a 2K monitor and brought a 4K monitor. Now even 4K is eye candy overload for Bones. Glad you're enjoying Bones. I'm still tempted to do a, it wouldn't be a short-term thing, it'd be a long-term goal, but tempted to do the big monitor option for work on the next PC build. That's right, Taz. All rigged. All predetermined. May has a ship name request. Ship McShipface. Let's get it documented. I got new nerds coming into local. Millsy, I'm sorry, the ship name has been dethroned. D-scan still shows a shuttle. Let's see what else here in just a moment. Let's go there. Just a shuttle and the Sleipnir are still in local somewhere. Yeah, Rizio. Exactly, El Cid. I'm out. That's right, Jack. All the offended faces. Hey, Quadrum. Too much mouse movement in an EVE and 4K. I played back down to my 1080p, but you're right. It does look really well, yeah. The appearance is amazing for 4K. Let's go here. Go there. Taz Hall putting work on our desk. Savos adding more points to the community group challenge. If you guys haven't seen it yet, down below chat's a red button. Click it. That'll open up your channel point menu. From there, put points in for the community goal. When it reaches 100%, we'll be giving away a poster of the winner's choice from the link in chat. Officially licensed EVE posters. We're on the Magnate right now. Let's cycle them. We're going to display the Heron next. Thanks to the points from Savos there. But if you haven't done so already, get your points in. Help push that community goal. Taz will get all that work off our desk in just a moment. Let's go ahead and document the ship name from May. Completed. Rush, did you see the hot chocolate? No. But I'll go post or go look on Discord. Holy shit, Rashad. It's a whole lot of hot chocolate action, Rashad. It seems like you have to eat it before you can drink it. Let's go here. Go there. We've got a Guri site and local. Nothing else on D-Scan at the moment. Alright, Taz Hall. First piece of work from Taz Hall. We've got a YouTube shout-out. If anybody in chat has not been to our YouTube channel today, click the link in chat, go to our newest video, and leave a ridiculous comment. Every new commenter on the video will add ISK to the jackpot pool for the giveaway, and your guys' comments add visibility to those videos. So thank you for taking the time to do so. If you're new to our YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button as well, as where we post news, tips, and tricks for EVE Online. You're right, Tez? That thing looks wild. Let's go here. The theme park here does something similar with her. Candied, sugary drinks, the different seasons. Rizio, thank you very much for the lurk. And good luck with the real-life stuff. Be safe. See, Taz Hall also wants you guys to know about the high-sec buyback. Guys, you've been doing fantastic work here. If you don't have that link in chat already bookmarked, bookmark it now. Join the winning team. You guys, this week, just this past week, generated 15 times more traffic on high-sec buyback than that half-asser Vinegar Douche. Just going to show, never click a link from Virus Vinny. So Sid, they're working on a system to take requests for posters, and then as requests for certain ships, you know, build up, that'll tell them how to prioritize their next project. They're not done making posters. Those are just ones they have available so far. They couldn't obviously launch with every single ship in the game. That'd be insane. Vinny Boucher, that's right. You're rigged, says Vinny. Solstice's comment was, watch Vinegar Douche on Twitch. I like it, Solstice. Never not shill. Excellent use of a comment. Excellent manipulation of the algorithm. Now people who see my VOD will be more likely to get Vinny videos in their natural YouTube feed. It's exactly how we want it to work. Ah, fuck. Let's go this way. Oh, fuck again. Let's go this way. Everything is fine. Grab the tool. Yep. Go here. 2-1. That there first. Click. Easy. 20 million. Death. Look how easy it is. 20 million is. Just jumps right into our ship. No problem. Let's go 1-2. F5. I'm not close enough to this one yet. Let's go over here. Props already off. Let's go and get the lock. Scan this one. Any more Frisk inside this can? Nope. Alright, we're done here. Alright, let's go... Where the hell are we? M-A-I-R. Nope. Yeah. Let's go here first. They are great looking ships, Sid. I agree. Our next piece of work from Taz Hall, a shout out for Vinegar Douche. Wormhole PD. If anybody in chat doesn't already do so, do yourself a favor and follow Vinegar Douche over on YouTube and on Twitch. He'll be live on air in about 90 minutes, going after criminal dirtbags in wormhole space. Go get a sample of his content on YouTube there in chat. Give him a follow on Twitch as well. Again, he'll be live in about 90 minutes. Update for Taz Hall. The hype train is now officially back in station. We need 3 professional shills to cheer 100. Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button to kick off our first unethical hype train of the day. We had a level 1 complete an hour ago. Our nerd of the day is Steel Reserve with 100 bits cheered. No one has gifted a sub yet, but we've had a huge tip from Wokelax for nerd of the day status and a second tip from Steel Reserve. So thank you all very much for the unethical behavior so far this morning. Hando with a name change. Hando. Hope you're doing well.
This for money.
Good morning.
We're doing it for a
Death, glad I can laugh and make others laugh a bit. It's been a rough week for me. And it's about to get worse. Well, Death, I am sorry to hear that part. Hopefully things go as well as they can, though. Last Delight sneaking in says, hey, Rush, say something like in the radio of the 60s. Last Delight, if you're not already following Vinny, I know I just shilled this, but Last Delight, if you want to hear some 60s radio type of voice, Vinny is where you want to be. Vinny's got that radio voice down pat. Far better than mine at that style and type. For sure. Probes didn't make it out. I'll get them out soon, though. But Last Delight, hope you're doing well. I'm glad you could join us today. Taz Hall has dropped the prime. Says, stop rigging your shit. Never, Taz. We'll never stop rigging it. Absolutely not. But Taz, thank you for the support. You have opened up the hype train window. We need a second professional shill who is not Taz to cheer 100. Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button. Doing so will get the shill timer going. Taz Hall is holding open the window for almost 4 more minutes. But we need a second professional shill to get the hype train actually rolling. CPT, kind of mental how you're not getting probed down from doing these sites. Well, I usually identify what the nerds in local are flying. And so I have a pretty good awareness of what's around me. Hey, Jack. Thank you for commenting. Rashad, loading up on the sugar. Oh, wow, Death. Taz, wow, Taz. Taz trying to call out Methodist shilling and says, don't fuck this up, boys and girls. Taz, now you're just incentivizing them, leaving you hanging. You gotta come up with a better narrative for enticing the shill from chat. I prefer the dodged kappa. If anybody in chat is not already subscribed, become immune to ads forever, 30 days at a time, by putting your dodged kappa in Twitch chat. Doing so will dramatically increase your chances of being gifted a sub. Don't overthink the science, we've done that for you. If you're not subscribed, there you go, Jack. Look what you guys have done. A golden kappa train is close. Here it is. Thule the hero says, watch this, Taz. With 100 bits cheered. Vinny, are you here? It happened almost within a week. We have a golden kappa hype train available. I totally got one first. That's fine, Vinny. I'm gonna get 2 first. I'll get my second one first. Guys, this is huge. El Cid with a legitimate dodge kappa. We've only got 2 minutes to go. This is super rare on Twitch. If there's even one professional shill out there. We need somebody to cheer 100. Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button quickly. So Cyrus, hello and welcome and thank you for the follow. Do not let this hype train window whelp. Twitch is teasing out the golden kappa for the first time ever here. 100 seconds left. Vinny is poor on bits, but we have another hero. It's going to be Savos gifting a sub to El Cid. Golden kappa hype train has begun. Guess who gets 100 bits in? Savos and guess who?
We're not just doing this for money.
Thank you both very, very much. Now, anybody who participates during a golden kappa hype train gets the golden kappa emote unlocked for 24 hours. Now, what I don't know is, can you cheer 1 bits? Is there like an actual limitation? I don't know. Kashika getting bits in, 10 days getting bits in. Thank you very much. The drop-down does not specify. It does not specify. So maybe we can do some science here. Maybe Kashika. Vinny's going to be the science. Here we go. Thank you, Vinny. So if Kashika and Vinny don't break 100 bits, they'll be our guinea pigs to find out if they also get the golden kappa. 4 minutes on the hype train, level 1 in progress at 81%. Genie hasn't even seen this type of shill before. Genie, these are a very rare type of hype train on Twitch that while they're going on, if someone cheers 100 bits, subs, resubs, gift subs, or primes, if you contribute to the hype train, you unlock the golden kappa emote for 24 hours. Thule sneaking bits in. Thank you, Thule. It won't unlock till the end of the hype train as far as I know, guess who? As far as I'm aware. 85%. Thule dropping 66 bits. 3 minutes to go. Let me check the numbers here. Let's see. 160 plus 80. We're less than 250 bits away. 1 sub, resub, gift sub, or prime. Or 250 bits away from a level 1 hype train completion. Irmum getting in with a legitimate dodge kappa. Irmum. Thank you for the professional shill work. Death bringing in a millionist to the jackpot pool. Growing the jackpot pool. Could we actually do the jackpot giveaway today? It's possible. Another 100 bits. This one from Taz. Taz, thank you very much. Now at 91%, we're halfway through the level 1 timer. It would take less than 160 bits to beat the level 1 golden kappa train. I don't even know, does level 1 have to complete to unlock the emote for people? I hope we don't find out. I hope the hype train doesn't whelp. Level 1 on the golden kappa.
We're not just doing
So Cyrus, first time chatting, drops the 100 bits.
for a shitload of money.
taking us to 98%. With 2 minutes to go, Kashika sneaks in 11 more bits. Kashika and Sosiris, thank you both again very, very much. 2 minutes to go at 98%. Plus 1 Newton local and a Stero on D-Scan. That dirty son of a bitch. Guess who sneaks in 5 more bits? Thank you, Guess who. Jack Red, it would be terrible. I won't say it would be great, it'd be terrible. Let's see what this Astero does. Guess who with 10 more bits takes us to 99% with less than 100 seconds left. What will happen? There's 100% as 10 more bits come in from Guess who. Guess who, thank you again very, very much. Astero has skipped the local. Level 1 hype train is complete. It's time for an announcement, guys. I gotta tell the nerds. At everyone, calling all professional shills a golden Kappa hype train is happening now. Don't miss out on getting the golden Kappa emote. There we go. We've alerted the nerds. Level 1 hype train is complete. Thank you all again very, very much. Vinny says, you gotta beat level 6 plus to best me, sir. I don't do anything, Vinny. I just push buttons and give things away. That's entirely up to Twitch chat. In early, well, it's not really early bird. It's early for some people, though. Not even 9 a.m. local. 2.5 hours into the stream, level 2 hype train is in progress. You guys want something special to do? During this hype train, all giveaways are doubled. So if level 2 hype train completes before time runs out, we'll do 4 rounds of unethical casino wheel spins. The Golden Kappa hype train will double our level of unethical behavior. That's true, Guess who? The bragging has begun. Only 3 minutes left. We need... Uh-oh. The math just changed. Press escape with 5 gifted subs. Press escape. Thank you very, very much. Duck, Gold Yeti, Matthias, Scorn, and Elfton all gifted subs courtesy of Press Escape, who one-shots the level 2 hype train. Steel Reserve, Devlin, both bringing in 100 bits. Thank you both again very, very much. I see now that Steel Reserve was re-securing their Nerd of the Day status, and now Press Escape is Nerd of the Day with top gifted subs. Thank you again very, very much. Let's get this documented. Press Escape. There it is. Top gifted subs of the day. Thank you again very, very much. Kashika gifting a sub to Riffraff. Nope, not Riffraff. Rurif. Woke. Kashika gifting a sub to Rurif. Thank you very much, Kashika. Taking us to 66% of a level 3 hype train. How do we double the giveaways for a level 3 hype train? Well, here's what we're going to do. If level 3 hype train completes before time runs out, we'll spin the jackpot wheel 2 times, and we'll spin the unethical casino wheel. Let's see, 3, so it'd be normally 2, 4, 8 times. 8 unethical casino wheel spins. We'll continue to increase the jackpot pool if level 3 is completed in time. However, if level 3 doesn't complete, we don't spin the jackpot wheel, and no one gets a chance at the already over 2 billion ISK in the pool. And that's even before our jackpot spins from the unethical Eve Casino. Well, class. The Ersk dropping a legitimate dodged Kappa in chats. The Ersk, well done the professional shill work. Jay also dodging the gifted subs from Press Escape earlier. And then Kashika most recently. Thank you all again very much for the support. I appreciate it immensely. For those who hadn't heard, we're going to double all giveaways during this hype train. Level 2 is already complete, so we're going to have 4 rounds of unethical casino wheels. at the end of this hype train already guaranteed. If level 3 completes in the next 2.5 minutes, we'll do 2 jackpot spins and it's 8, right? 2 becomes 4 becomes 8, yeah. 8 rounds of unethical casino wheels to add to the jackpot pool. Only 2 minutes remain. It would take 200 bits and 1 sub. 200 bits and 1 sub, resub, gift sub, or prime to beat that level 3 hype train. Or a total cheer of about 700 bits, maybe a little bit more than that. But the math is changing. Lemon has gifted a sub to Crazy Nezzy, who's won a number of giveaways in the past. Lemon, thank you very much, taking us to 90%.
We're not just doing this for money.
I switched on my PC for this, says Lemon. Lemon, thank you very, very much. Delphonics drops a brand new sub on the channel to beat the level 3 hype train. Well, Lemon, if you just got here, during this golden Kappa hype train, all unethical behavior will be doubled. Since level 3 hype train completed, we're going to spin the jackpot wheel 2 times. And the unethical casino wheel, I believe 8 times. 2 there, 4 there becomes 8, yep. 8 unethical casino wheel spins now guaranteed, and 2 spins of the jackpot wheel. What are the giveaways? So Cyrus, we've got ISK, we've got Plex, we've got skins, all provided by Twitch chat. We've got scope skins from CCP. We've got a jackpot pool of ISK. The jackpot command has all the details. Nope, jackpot. There you go. Let's see. Before these casino spins, the jackpot is already over 2 billion ISK. Over 2 billion already confirmed. And we're going to add more to it at the end of this hype train. The shills are overrunning it. Reborn, sneaking in the bits for a 100 drop. Thank you, Reborn. Also, Snilfred dropped in 43 bits. Snilfred, thank you very much. So, Cyrus, how will you enter the giveaways? On Discord, linked in chat. No download needed. I can't stress this enough. No download needed. You can do it from your web browser if you need to. Click the link, sign in, go to our Discord server, and we have a giveaway channel. That's where the giveaways are going to be. Cash Sika sneaking in 13 more bits. Thank you, Cash Sika. Also, Taz Hall has gifted a sub to Movian. Taz Hall, thank you very, very much. Your first gifted sub in the channel goes to Movian. Now, level 4 hype train is at 41% with 3 minutes to go. If level 4 hype train completes in time, we'll do 4 spins of the jackpot wheel. 4 of them. That's 4 chances to win the 2 billion ISK prize. And we're going to spin the unethical casino wheel. Let's do some math here. 2, 3, 4 would be, let's see, 2, 3, 4 would be 6. It'd be 12 spins of the wheel. 12 unethical casino wheel spins plus 4 spins of the jackpot wheel. Millsy demonstrating the Dodge Kappa. That's right. If you've not already put your Dodge Kappa in chat, if you're not subscribed, make sure to put Dodge Kappa in chat. Jack Red has given up and instead puts their Prime into chat for the 17th time. There, have Jeff's money, says Jack. Jack, thank you for the support. Dropping the Prime on us. Ryland sneaking in. Hey, Ryland. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ryland. You're close, Aggro. So, Aggro, if you capitalize the K, you're good to go. You can add a D to the dodge as well if you want to be more accurate, but capitalize the K for the emote. How didn't the hype train turn? How did the hype train? It's random, Lemon. It's just completely random. There's no mechanic that I know of that triggers it. This is our first unethical hype train of the day. As soon as the timer showed up. I think before, wasn't it? Yeah, it was before the timer. Because we got down to below 2 minutes. Rizio and Aggro with their dodged Kappas. Well done. Steel Reserve with another 100 bits. Steel Reserve, thank you very much. Oh good, I didn't miss the golden train. That's right, 10 days. Anybody who contributes during the hype train gets the golden Kappa emote for 24 hours. It will unlock for your account for 24 hours. Vinny says it was golden because I was here. Are you in your golden years yet, Vinny? I thought you were in your silver years. Kashika sneaking more bits in. Kashika, thank you very much. Less than a minute to go. Reaper, hello and welcome and thank you for the follow. Less than a minute left. Can level 4 be completed? Can we get even more unethical giveaways going? Checking the shill math here, it would take one sub. Oh wait, the math is changing again.
We're not just doing this for money.
Press Escape has gifted a sub to Aggro Please, who put a Dodge Kappa in chat. Press Escape. Thank you again very, very much. Only 30 seconds left. With 6% to go. Less than 200 bits away. Mock getting in there for the 100 bits. Thank you, Mock. 98%. 20 seconds left. Will someone beat the clock? Can it be done? Oh my god, the clock is ticking down. 14. 13. Guess who with 100 bits? Jackson Sinclair with a bit. Thank you both very much. Kajsika with 15 more bits. Reborn with another 100 bits. Chat has done it. The level 4 Golden Kappa Hype Train has been completed. Thank you all again very, very much. Mock. Excellent timing. What are we up to now, says Taz. Alright, let's do some math here. Level 4 is complete. That means you guys are guaranteed. Let's see, 4 would be 3 and 4. So that'd be 2. So we're doing 4 jackpot wheel spins. The casino is now up to 2, 3, 4. So that would normally be 6, which would normally be 12 now. We're doing 12 unethical casino wheel spins. And 4 jackpot wheel spins. The jackpot is already over 2 billion ISK before the 12 rounds of casino. Now remember, the Hype Train conductors are the ones who get to run the giveaways. We have a special promotion. During this Hype Train only, we are doubling. We are doubling the unethical behavior by doubling all the wheel spins going out. Holy crap! Lemon just gifted 9 subs to Opal Dragon, Mad Bohemian, Dervisher, Just Kidding, Virtueweb, Wet Elbow, Killer Bob, Trolling, and Lab, FRX Lab, all gifted subs courtesy of Lemon. Lemon, thank you very, very much. You just obliterated the level 5 Hype Train. Level 6 is now in progress. Rizio has still dodged the gifted subs, as has Crimpy. Crimpy was first one in chat today, somehow able to dodge all the gifted subs. Lemon, thank you again very, very much. Human will not let it stand that Crimpy can dodge Kappa. Human with the gifted sub to Crimpy, thank you very much, Human. Lemon with the heavy lifting. Lemon has now dethroned Press Escape as Nerd of the Day with the most gifted subs. Let's get this documented. Lemon and Press Escape, thank you both again very, very much. Lemon, documented. New Nerd of the Day. Let's go double check the bits again. Steel Reserve holding on to their lead as Nerd of the Day on the bit side. Holy crap, level 5 just got obliterated, guys. Level 5 got taken down. That means we're doing 6 rounds of unethical jackpot wheel spinning. Steel Reserve with another 100 bits. Thank you very much, taking us to 61% with 3 minutes to go. Panatar with a legitimate dodge Kappa. Holy cow, 3 minutes left. Let's do some math here. So we're already doing 6 rounds of jackpot wheel spins. And then we're doing, let's see, 2. Level 2 completed. Level 3 completed. Level 4 completed. Level 5 completed. So we're doing 16 unethical casino wheel spins. Already locked in. 4 and 16. Let's see. Type those down or I'll forget them. If level 6 Hype Train completes before time runs out. If level 6 completes in time. And we're already halfway through the timer. We're going to go up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 5 times 2 is 10. 20 unethical casino spins. 20. With 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 unethical jackpot wheel spins. Look off, Taz. Don't listen to Taz math. It's terrible. Human, along with Death, both adding to the jackpot pool. Let's get those both documented. Break out the Pavlovian pin. 1, 2. Documented with a pin click to brainwash chat. And putting more points in the jackpot pool. 11. Less than 2 minutes to go. Human has gifted a sub to Panatar, taking us to 75%. Human. Thank you very much. Only about 100 seconds to go. Let's check the shill math here. It would take 2 subs, resubs, gift subs, or primes to beat the hype train. Or, wait, the math is changing again. Human, gifting a sub to the Ursk. Human is hunting down legitimate dodge kappas. Human. Thank you again very, very much. Down to 88%. Let's check the shill math here. 10% would be 370. Yep. We are 1 sub, resub, gift sub, or prime away from beating level 6, or the number of bits would be less than 500. Less than 500 bits away, 1 sub, resub, gift sub, or prime. With 1 minute left, who beat the clock? Human. Human has gifted a sub to Rizio to complete the level 6 hype train. Human, thank you again very, very much. Pa, celebrating the level 6 completion. Holy crap, Human. Thank you again very much. What amazing timing. My mom and my sister are visiting from out of town. I'm gonna go meet up with them in about an hour after the stream once we raid Vinny. And you guys have taken us to level 7 hype train at 1%. At this rate, we'll be doing giveaways until the end of the stream, until Vinny's time. Solstice says, I'm hungry. Solstice, you know what will help you with your hunger? Joining Twitch chat by putting all your lunch money into the hype train. Every lunch money, in fact, every lunch you put into the hype train, Solstice, will end up with you getting 2 lunches back. That's how it works. No ISK doubling. Now we're lunch doubling. May, sneaking in the 100 bits to unlock the golden Kappa emote. For those who don't know, May, thank you very much for the bits, by the way. For anyone who's not aware, if you shill during the hype train, hit your sub button, resub, gift sub, or prime, or cheer 100 bits, you will unlock the Kappa emote for 24 hours. Site-wide, all over Twitch, you'll have a golden Kappa emote. No one else will. Skyrim, hello and welcome. Lunch doubling, that's right, Jack Red, the best scam ever. It has Solstice, I have no lunch money. All my plex went into the sub and 500 plex of them were gifted. Oh no, Solstice. It was a gifted lunch at that. Solstice. 3 minutes left. Alright, we'll go to the shill math for level 7. I don't know if chat can do it, but we'll go over the math for it. It would take 9 subs and 200 bits. 9 subs and 200 bits. We might not need the full 200 bits because of the 4% already. So 4,500 bits and change, or 9 subs, resubs, gift subs, or primes. We're halfway through the hype train timer. I'll even do the math for what a level 7 hype train means for giveaways. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're already at 4. Natural. Jackpot wheel spins. We're already at 8. But we'll go to 10 jackpot wheel spins. 10 of them. If level 7 hype train is completed in time. The casino will go from 20, I think, to 22? 24. 24 unethical casino spins. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be 12. Yep, 24 confirmed. We're currently spinning the unethical casino wheel 20 times. It can be 24 times if in the next 2 minutes chat can beat that level 7 hype train. We'll see if they can do it. We've got channel points coming in for the community goal. Human will cycle us to the Imicus. The Imicus will then go from Mach into, oh no, to the Astero. But chat got bombed out by Lemon, who gifted 10 subs and one-shotted a level 7 Golden Kappa hype train. Lemon. Thank you again very, very much. That is incredibly generous of you. We'll get those names in just a moment. Let me thank everyone else as well. Press Escape and Reborn also put points into it. So did Devlin. So the Astero is going to turn into the Probe. The Probe is going to turn into the Magnate. The Magnate is going to take us back to the Heron. We've almost gone full circle there on the point request. Thank you all again for getting points into the community challenge. Lemon, 10 gifted subs going to Devlin, Vicious, Brickwall, 6 Foot,
We're
Modus,
not just doing this
Laureus,
for money.
Gazetter, Fish, Viper,
For
and
a
Jim
shitload of money.
were all gifted subs, courtesy of Lemon. And due to Twitch glitches, they're all going to get their own notifications. Lemon,
We're
thank you
not
again
just
very,
doing
very
this
much
for money.
for the support. Let's spin, says Lemon.
Doing it for a shitload of
Lemon
money.
wants the rest of the stream to be giveaway oriented. It could very well be the case. We'll find out. Where are
We're
we?
not just doing this for money.
I'm in IR, so I need to go into Raw. Let's go there first.
Doing it for a shitload of
Or
money.
Ray, rather. Holy crap. Lemon, so all of this is a ploy for Lemon to get Liquid
We're not
Isk
just doing this for
to
money.
feed their blueprint addiction. I like it.
We're doing it
Well
for
done.
A shitload of money.
Millsy wants to rename the ship while we got all the hype going. Let's do it, Millsy. Set name. Documented.
We're not just doing this for
Thank you, Millsy.
money.
Paw
Doing it for a shitload
is
of
in
money.
support of Lemon getting free shit. Solstice needs to go pee. Do it, Solstice. You've got 3 minutes.
We're not just
Hopefully it'll take
doing
you longer
this
than
for
that.
money.
Level 3 hype train. Level 3 hype train. Level 8 hype train at 8%. Let's get the numbers here for Vinny so we have documentation. Vinny, do you have all the numbers?
We're
1
not
through 10
just
now?
doing this for
What's
money.
your hype train data? Are there any holes left in it? Or
We're
did you
doing
get all
it
the
for a
holes filled?
shitload of money.
We're halfway through the timer for level 8 hype train. A level 8 hype train would take 11 subs and 400 bits. But we're already 8% of the way through. So we're almost 600 points in. We'll call it 500 points. So we would need 11 subs and 400 bits. 400 bits and 11 subs to beat the level 8 golden Kappa train. You have 1 to 15 you think for easy? Okay, cool. I'm parked in Jade at the moment. I need some IS before I drop it all in BPOs again, says Lemon. Lemon's going to go for the giveaways. It's going to be quite the jackpot potential here. The hype train conductors, by the way, are Lemon and Steel Reserve. Now, if you want to dethrone Lemon, good luck. Lemon's 20 subs in. But somebody could theoretically snipe Steel Reserve at the last second with 301 bits and become the hype train conductor of the golden Kappa hype train. And then you would be in charge of all the giveaways. Or at least half of them. We'll see how it
We're
goes.
not just doing
Woke
this for
sneaking
money.
in. 2 million ISK here. Woke,
Doing it for a
thank you very
shitload of
much.
money.
See the Pavlovian pin ready. Document the growth of the jackpot pool. There's the Pavlovian click to brainwash chat. Putting more ISK in the pool. Human adding more ISK in the pool as well. Let's get it documented. 1, 2. There's the pin. There's the click. The brainwashing continues. Steel Reserve wants to grow the lead with another 100 bits. Steel Reserve, thank you again for the support. Taking us to 9% with only a minute left on the hype train. McFadden adding 1 million ISK to the jackpot pool. Let's get it documented. There we go. McFadden, thank you very much. Yep, we got it, Woke. It was 2 from you and 2 from Human. Now we got McFadden. Now we got plus Lord Wizard Fart adding 1 million ISK to the jackpot pool. Get that documented, and thank you very much. There it is. You're really going to tell me you don't read about the pin click in a magic book I recommended? Not at all, Vinny. This is all natural talent. Vinny, can you imagine the terrifying power if I actually did this, into research mode? Ryland, with a legitimate Dodge Kappa. Can the Dodge Kappa meta catch them in time? X-Shale and Steel Reserve both adding 1 million ISK to the jackpot pool. The hype train is winding down. Will someone steal Nerd of the Day status and hype train conductor status from Steel Reserve at the last moment? 400 bits in there. Steel Reserve, thank you again very much. 10 seconds left. The clock could tick down at any moment. Another million from Ryland. Hype train is complete. The golden Kappas are going out there. Holy crap. 1, 2 there. 1 there. SVR also with 1 million ISK. Let's get that documented. There's the pin click. Documentation. Whip them out, everybody. Who has a golden Kappa emote? Who's got it? There it is. Golden Kappas for 24 hours. Thank you all again so much. That is incredibly generous of you. Very, very much appreciated. Holy cow. We gotta do some math here. Man. Level 7 hype train completed. Vinny doesn't have the golden kappa. 1 bit gets you a normal kappa, so it is 100 bits then. Now we know. That way when we do our second golden kappa hype train before Vinny gets his second, we can confirm the science. Let's go back to the beginning of this hype train real quick. It's going to be quite some scrolling for a moment. Thank you for your patience. So it was Taz by the way, Taz. Taz earlier, for those who missed it, about 40 minutes ago, came into chat and said, hey Rush, where's the hype train? I said, oh, about 5 minutes out. They're like, alright, cool. Hype train came in station, Taz slammed the resub button on the Prime, and started this entire ridiculous adventure. Taz, thank you again for professional shill work. Then we had Thule cheer 100 bits. They put the timer on top of chat. And then it all came down to Savos, before time could run out, gifting a sub. At the same time, Guess Who in 10 days also dropped bits. And then insanity followed. Thank you all again very, very much for all the professional shill work. Oh no! Where's the ads? There we go. Paul, you can do it. Follow Bones' example. Put the Dodge Kappa in chat. Doing so increases your chances of being gifted a sub. Let's total up the shill so we can see how unethical we were today. Human. We've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19, 21, 23, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35 and 20, minus 200 be 53, 53, 55, 56, 62, 63, 83, 84. Holy crap. Let's go over and document this. Highly unethical behavior, guys. 139% unethical today. That will roll over into tomorrow. We're already 40% unethical for tomorrow as well. Thank you all again very much for the amazing start to the week. Zogot, hope you're doing well. Yeah, human, it's like a repeat. They don't even have like new material. Maybe it's a bot. I don't know. Alright. Giveaway time. Lemon and Steel Reserve. Lemon. Steel. Level 7 completed, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would normally be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That would normally be 7. That can't be right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We finished 7, yeah. So it would normally be 14 wheel spins. We're going 28. Whew. You both get 14 rounds each. Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sure. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm stupid. That's 6 each. So it's 12 each for 24. I knew that was wrong. Now we got it figured out. So Steel Reserve. Your choice and Lemon's choice. You can either add 1.2 billion ISK to the jackpot pool guaranteed, or you can say spin to spin the wheel for a 50-50 chance at increasing the pool, but at the equal chance of losing it entirely. Each spin is 100 million, and the choice is yours. Let's go Eve Wheels, go here. Let's go Eve Wheels, go there. Get this prepped and ready to go. Put that over there. Put that over there. There we go. Let's see what the choices are going to be. Let's do that. Can't be it. There we go. Fixed. Alright, we'll go back and see what the responses are. So Lemon wants to follow the 2-spin meta. We'll do Lemon. Delphonics with their sub got the golden choo-choo, or the golden kappa rather. Delphonics, welcome. And thank you again for the sub. We go through... Oh, still reserve. Hey chat, you all choose. If you want, we can have Lemon. We'll add them to Lemons for you, still reserve. So we're going to do 24 rounds of the 2-spin meta. Holy crap, this is going to get insane. I might make my own shill sheet. I can't imagine the jackpot's going to survive all these wheel spins either, so... I'm sure somebody's about to win Big Isk here. Round 1. Chat, can you type for me? 1. Give me a bunch of 1s in chat. This is going to be 24 rounds. Oh boy, a shill sheet is right. Alright, now it's 2. Here we go, round 2. Round 2 is also a whelp. 2 in, double whelp. Round 3 coming up. Round 3 spin. Rizio? 3 whelps in a row. This is not good, guys. I know what's going to happen. We're going to have a whelp cycle here, and there's going to be jackpot, 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 jackpot. It's going to happen. Round 4 is a whelp. Going into round 5 here. Spin number 5 is also a whelp. This is going to get disgusting quick. Round number 6 coming up. That's right. If you guys want to get rid of the whelps, put the whelp emote in chat. And it worked. As soon as Panatar put the whelp emote in chat, look what happened. The whelp instantly stopped. And we hit the jackpot. 600 million. Now, it was spin twice in walk. So we're at 600 million on this round. Can it start? It's going to be a double jackpot. Look at that, guys. What did I tell you? 1.1 billion documented. 1.1 billion. And that's just round 6. That's just round 6. Let's go on to round number 7 now. 1.1 billion added. That's right, Lemon. This one's going to be a whelp, but don't worry. It's all going to come back around soon for another double jackpot. Double jackpot spin by Lemon. This one's 200 million. We're at round 8, 200 million. 200 turns into a whelp. Almost another jackpot there. And we're only going into round 9. We're only a third of the way through. Only a third of the way through. Round 9 is also going to be a whelp. Now it's time for round 10 to spin. Round 10 is also a whelp. Round 11 coming up next. Round 11 is going to be a 200 mil. 200 million turns into... Ooh, almost a jackpot. This is it. Round number 12, the halfway mark coming up. This is number 12. Everyone get the whelps in the chat. That's right, 200 million. Now quick, now's when you have to type whelp to flush the whelp a second time. 200 million is going to turn into 300 million documented. Let's get that documented here. 1.4 billion from Lemon now. 12 rounds are in the books. So far, Lemon is up by 200 million. And we're going to start the back half with round number 13. Here we go. The jackpots, here it is. 600 million up for grabs. Can it survive? Ooh, 600 million destroyed. More whelps, guys. We need more whelps in chat. Let's go to round number 14 now. 14 is going to turn into another jackpot. 600 mil on the line. Can it survive? It will for 700 million more. 700 mil right there. Getting documented as we go into Hey Darkness. Round number 15. Lemon is now up to 2.1 billion going into the jackpot pool. Lemon. Round number 15 is a whelp. Round number 16 coming up. Steel Reserve. Thank you for the bits there. Maybe Steel Reserve is trying to bribe the wheel. Another whelp. We got 17 coming up now. 17 out of 24 rounds. Alright, 200 million. What can we turn 200 million into? Can we find the jackpot? Nope. 200 mil gets blown up. Time for round number 18. We're 3/4 of the way through. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a jackpot there, but not quite. Lemon. Hold on, Lemon. We'll do all the number breakdown at the end. We'll see how it evened out. You're close to breaking even so far. 200 million on round 19. 200 million. 300 million. Get this documented. This is now a 2.4 billion. So, Lemon, as of right now, Lemon, you have broken even. You're at 2.4 billion going into round number 20. Here we go. The amazing part is you're breaking even with a 2-spin meta. 100 mil to start. Pat, good morning. Hope you're doing well. 200 million in round number 20. Ooh, nope. It's going to miss the jackpot, unfortunately. Welp that one. Round 21 coming up. Straight to the whelp for 21. There's no way we whelp all of the last rounds and we end up breaking even after all this. No way. Round 22 goes straight to the whelp. This is round 23 coming up. Let me double check my typing here. Yep, this is 23. Straight to the whelp. We have one round left. Is Lemon gonna go through all these rounds to break even? 24. Documented. We're at 200 million. This is for everything. Can Lemon come out ahead? Steel Reserve, thank you again for the 6 bits and 3 bits with the emotes. Bringing the whelps and the rigged to our attention. That's absolutely correct. They're all rigged and predetermined. You can tell things even worked out even. The amount of times that's whelped on the first spins, though, those were disgusting, Lemon. I agree. 200 mil. Up for grabs. See, there it is, Lemon. You just had to believe. The jackpot strikes again for another 700 million. That comes out to a total of 3.1 billion from Lemon. Lemon added 300 mil earlier in the hype train last week. 3.1 billion, more than doubled the jackpot pool. Now it's time to update the jackpot wheel. We've got 1 Plex on the wheel thanks to 3C. We're going to have billions of this here in a moment thanks to Twitch chat. Let's get this documented. 4.1, 4.4, 5.4, plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 140. There. Let's get it documented. Now, for anyone in chat who's new to this jackpot giveaway, the jackpot wheel is created by prizes supplied by you guys. So thank you all very much for the prizes. We've got a list of skins to give out, provided by Twitch chat. If you win this giveaway, we'll send you a DM on Discord with a list of skins to pick from. We have scope skins on 3 pieces here. These scope skins come from CCP. This month is the Stratios. And if we run out of Stratios skins, we'll still hook you up with something for sure. We got a backlog of them. Sarpi, or Sarpai, I'm probably destroying your name, but hello and welcome and thank you for the follow. May, showing off the golden kappa. Kajsika as well. Here comes Taz. Hendo. Darkness, so what are the requirements for getting the golden kappa? Is it level 5? No, Darkness. The golden kappa announcement came when the second nerd shilled. So first shill, obviously nothing happens announcement-wise. Second professional shill, and the countdown clock for the hype train already had the golden kappa mention in it. We got down to less than 2 minutes, and we still needed a third professional shill. And then, through some heavy lifting from Lemon, Press Escape, Human, and General Support from Steel Reserve. Guess Who, Reborn, Thule, 10 Days, Tazhal, Cyrus, Devlin, Ryland, and Mock. Now, there could have been more than 10 people who cheered bits. In fact, we know more than 10 people cheered bits, but the log only shows the top 10 bits cheers. Darkness just missed the golden Kappa ping on Discord. Disgusting. But don't worry, we're going to get a second one later so we can get ahead of Vinny. We already beat Vinny's golden Kappa hype train score. Now it'll be time to beat Vinny for the double golden Kappa hype train log. Oh boy, new month coming soon. Rubs hands shilling to come, Wokelax. It's always the dream, right? Where there's a will, there's a shill. Now before we spin this jackpot wheel, how many times? We completed level 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So normally we'd spin the wheel 5 times, but because it was a golden Kappa hype train, we're going to spin the wheel 10 times. And before we do that, we have a homework request from Human and from Tazhal, who both requested Patreon shoutouts from earlier. If anybody in chat has not seen Patreon before, the link is in chat. Yeah, Vinny. If anyone has not seen Patreon, the link is in chat. What is Patreon? It's a third-party subscription service. Why the hell do we need it? Well, a lot of people don't know that more than half the money you throw at the screen on Twitch for subs and gifted subs goes somewhere else. Doesn't make it to the channel. But with Patreon, we get to keep 95% or more of it. And you control the amounts. You can sub for less than, equal to, or greater than your Twitch sub. And if you decide to go VIP on Patreon, you get a special VIP badge like Vinny has and like Human has. And we're down to our last 3 badges. There's a limited number. We're down to our last 3. Even if you don't care about the badge, we know the true value is making sure someone else doesn't get it. So if you want to be able to show off your VIP-ness in Twitch chat, act quickly before those last 3 VIP badges are gone forever. Human? Did you know you could get paid VIP-ness enhancement with Patreon? Human. Alright. Jackpot giveaway time. 10 spins. Now, if it lands on the Plex, we can replace the Plex with more Plex from 3C. If it lands on the Billion ISK, this is only a one-time winner. That turns into a whelp after that. Hey, Kruk. No pores indeed. Oh, no. Did Kruk miss out on the Golden Kappa? I think so. That's right, Darkness. The first one is a winner's choice. Let's get that documented. Winner's choice 1. Number 2. Uh-oh. We have a new Patreon supporter, possibly. Let's document the scope skin giveaway. Scope is here. 1 scope. Now, whoever is signed up on Patreon, you can go into your settings and you can change your name to your Twitch name. But we do indeed have a new Patreon supporter. Thank you very much. That's going to be another 500 million ISK going out in giveaways. This is a new supporter. I'm going to send you a message on Patreon. Thank you. Twitch name. Let's do Twitch/Discord. Discord name. Question mark. Documented. Again, whoever that was, thank you very, very much. We're going to do a 500 mil giveaway. Thanks to you. And if you would like to, it's not mandatory, but if you would like to, respond to that Patreon message with your Twitch name. And we'll make sure you get proper credit. But thank you very, very much for the support. Another Patreon supporter. In fact, Patreon now is $5 away from breaking 600 bucks. Thank you all again very, very much for the support. Whoa. Alright, we're only 2 spins in, guys. We've got 8 spins more to go. Let's get these documented. Another winner's choice skin going out from the list. That's 3. Number 4 coming up. This could be the jackpot. It is 5.54 billion ISK going out. Over 5.5 bill. 5.54 billion. On the 4th spin. Now guaranteed the jackpot wheel going out. We've got a second scope skin giveaway. We're now halfway through the 10 spins. This is number 6. This is going to be another winner's choice. Let's go there. Next spin. I can't believe we're seeing more winner's choice than the scope skins. The scope skin is half the wheel. Another winner's choice. It's loaded. It's rigged today. Here's another scope skin. It's our third one. 3 and 4 is 7, 8. 2 more spins to go. We haven't whelped on any double giveaways yet. There's a Plex. Get that documented. And our last, but not least, 10th round. A scope skin giveaway. We're going to give away 4 scope skins, 4 winner's choices, 5.54 billion ISK, and 1 Plex on top of all of that. Let's make it happen. Yeah, exactly, human. They're consistently rigged. Absolutely. Well, we don't need the wheels anymore. I'm going to go refresh Patreon in case we got a new message from our new supporter. We have a message. Let's find out who it is. If they decide to tell us. It's Steel Reserve. Thank you for the content and being you. Well, Steel Reserve. That's incredibly kind of you. And very much appreciated. I'm going to go to Discord and get that ready for the giveaway there. But we also need to find Steel Reserve. Now, Steel, you're going to get a ping on Discord. You can completely ignore it. I'm just grabbing it so I can give you the orange name status here. Hey, Millsy. Thank you for posting on Discord. Alright, Steel Reserve, you are now in the list of special nerds in the orange category for Patreon supporters. Thank you again very, very much. Oh, another Mech Warrior player. I like it. Alright, let's go to the giveaway channel here. Alright. Is that a new VIP-ness? Was there another supporter sneaking in? Hold on. We'll go check. Steel Reserve is a Patreon supporter, but yeah, no new VIP yet. We still have 3 VIP badges remaining. Let's close that out. Go here. Hey, and true, just in time. That's right. You're fine, John. Alright, here we go. G starts. 5 minutes. 4 winners. Winners choice skin list. Giveaway is confirmed open. You all have 5 minutes. All you have to do is click this big button 1 time. That's it. If you've not been to our Discord, the link is in chat. No download needed. No download needed. Click the link, sign in, go to the giveaway channel, hit this button 1 time to enter, and you're good to go. 4 of you, currently 10% of you, are going to win your choice of a skin from a list provided by Twitch chat. And good luck, everybody. We're not done yet. G starts. 5 minutes. 4 winners. Scope skin giveaway. Giveaway is confirmed open. Hit the button right here to enter. And good luck, everybody. 2 giveaways are now open. Hey, Scorn. Scorn lurking while grocery hunting. Got gifted a sub earlier. Congrats, Scorn. Steel says, nah, I just downloaded the game. Oh, to see what it's like. Gotcha, Steel. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I've played it before and had a lot of fun with it. Alright, 2 giveaways down. Let's do the Plex one next. G starts. 5 minutes. From 3C, 1 Plex going out. The bot didn't like it. It's angry. But nerds are getting in. Alright, click the button to enter the giveaway. Giveaway confirmed open. His score. Anyone else click the button more than once, just in case you didn't click it the first time. So if you click it the second time, a notification comes up asking if you want to leave giveaway. If you just dismiss it, you're fine. But if you click it a second time and that little pop-up appears, you can at least use that to confirm that you're in. Alright, G starts. 5 minutes, 1 winner. 5.54 billion ISK jackpot giveaway. Giveaway is confirmed open. Now guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I hope I win my own giveaway. I've clicked the button. I'm ready. I'm ready to be the winner of my own 5.54 billion ISK giveaway. I've already got almost a 2% chance. That chance is getting smaller by the moment. But I like my odds. Because not only do I get to keep my 5.54 billion ISK pool, but the salt that comes with it will make that ISK even more valuable. This is my moment, says Wokelax. Woke is ready. Lemon, are you ready? We know Lemon won to win some ISK today. Lemon, what would you do blueprint-wise, with 5 billion in change. The Shield Lord looked upon me with grace. Red getting more ISK into the jackpot pool. Let's get that documented. Not ISK, I'm sorry. That was for the poster giveaway. If anybody in chat has not seen the official Eve posters available on this web store, go check it out. The artist is actually in chat right now. It's CPT. And our community goal, when it reaches 100%, we're going to give away one of those posters of your choice from CPT. That community goal is currently at 32%. Digital MSG, that's right, Death. And Red, thank you for getting points in for the 4th time. If anybody in chat hasn't done so, below chat there's a red button that says Get Good. Click it. That'll open up your channel point menu, and from there you'll see the community goal. You can put 2,000 points per stream in there. So if you've not done so already, get your points in. And help complete that community goal. Rune Ninja's in the giveaway. Good luck, Rune Ninja. Darkness, now I remember, if you click the button twice, you will increase the odds of winning. Don't worry about message staying stupid stuff like, are you sure you want to leave the giveaway? It's all a scam, right? Shin Kicker. I haven't seen Shin in way too long. Shin, hope you're doing well. Shin, do you have a favorite X-Men? If you have a favorite X-Men, let me know. I'll steer in that direction. Shin is also adding 1 million to the jackpot pool. We'll get that documented soon. Steel says, I need some new player love on the ISK. Can't buy anything but basic ships. Everyone root for Steel Reserve. Sublime, thank you for putting points in for the community challenge. We'll just cycle the posters again. We've got Darkness adding ISK to the jackpot pool. We'll get that documented as soon as possible. Now it's the Astero poster being featured. Wanna be mediocre at best, has scored. Ooh, Shin, we're of similar taste. Oh my god, Shin. Alright, hold on, Shin, I got you. Shin, this is disgusting. They're going for our money, Shin. Let me show what these nerds are up to. So, Shin, are you aware of the X-Men cartoon returning this summer? Well, last I heard it's coming back this summer. Alright. Look at this. Let me go to display here. Yes, indeed, on the cartoon. Can't wait. Look at this, Shin. Look and look and look. Let me see how much I can make this clean. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. I'll get you a clean link. Shin, are you ready? I'm gonna ruin your day. Is that helmet for Mr. X-Man? Nope, this is Magneto's helm. Look at this beast. It's already in the cart. I've resisted. It's 100 doll hairs. This thing is gorgeous. There's the display video. Here's the box it comes in. You could be as cool as this guy, Shin Kicker. Imagine the envy. Look at this thing. Absolutely gorgeous. It came up for pre-order last week. Kruk. Isn't it, Shin? This thing it looks amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I've got other Magneto swag in the office, but this is the most, like, topical, in the moment, like, relevant right now type of thing. I want to make sure that you got to see it. Look at this. We have winners for the giveaway. Giveaway winners are coming in. Let's take a look here. Kazetsu, Tidu, Wesley, and Ephemero have won a Winner's Choice Skin List skin. Manix, Ayo, Spartan, Fethimer all win scope skins. The Oneplex giveaway went to Rofus. Who's going to win the ISK, though? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 94 nerds. Who's the winner going to be? It's Cough Drops. Cough Drops, congrats. You have won 5.54 billion ISK. Enjoy. Let me move Discord off the screen so I can contact some winners here. We'll also get off of desktop mode. Let's go there. Let's scroll back and chat some more. Draco, so you're going to wear that and start face camming. So if I ever even got it, Draco, it would take forever for me to talk myself into taking it out of the box, right? Vinny says, does it say it's made for people with a big fat head? They probably don't identify them as actual people, if I had to guess, Vinny. I don't know for sure, but that's what I would guess, right? Hando also adding $1 million to the jackpot pool. Bones getting points in for the poster giveaway. Let's go and cycle the posters again. Asterogon, Probe, now on display. There's King Fatso. So Shin Kicker, if you click King Fatso's name in Twitch chat, give him a follow. He is a fellow major fan of Magneto. Already has multiple Magneto helms, and this one's gonna be added to the collection, I'm sure. I think they said they've already got it pre-ordered. Where'd it go? There they are. Fatso, hope you're doing well. I know you'd be excited for that one. Woke says, I guess I didn't shill enough. Gotta try harder. For what, Woke? What did I miss? Oh, for the giveaway. I got you now. Oh, man. More is coming in the pool. Alright, we need a new shill sheet here, guys. A brand new, fresh shill sheet is being started here. The jackpot pool starts over. We've got Shin Kicker, Darkness. I can't see the third one. Ephemero and Human. That's 5 million going into the pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Documented. Pin click confirmed. Oof. Need to head out. Have a good day, Rush. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you, 10 days. You as well. Okax getting points in for the poster giveaway. Let's get that documented. We're now on the Magnate. Thanks to Okax. We'll go back to chat some more here. Vinny says, all the winners are leeches. What? We've got 95 people in the channel. 94 people got into the giveaway. That seems legitimate. Tim says, man, I didn't win shit. Tim, good morning. Tim, hope you're doing well. Tim, still living the married life. Back from their honeymoon, what, 2 weeks ago? Have I lost all perception of time? Shin says, family is getting home. Gotta help unload the car. I'll try to poke around more often. Good to see you, Rush. Shin, you as well. I see Havoc on Discord more often, but I do appreciate you taking the time to stop in and say hello. I know it's a holiday, so some people will pop in when they wouldn't normally be able to. We've already seen some names in chat today we don't always get to see, but Shin, always glad to see you, and thank you again very much. Hope you and your family enjoy your day together. Alright, let's close this out and close that out. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything there. We're good. Excellent. Now, the other big thing about Patreon is our goal this year is becoming less dependent on Twitch revenue. And we'll accomplish that goal by chat reminding me to show the Patreon page more often. So thank you for those who have reminded me to do so. Thank you to Steel Reserve, today being our newest Patreon supporter. It's extremely appreciated. What the shit, Wokelax? This is for the helmet. Better not buy something important with this. Oh my god. Wokelax. Just one-shotted the unshilled 4 helmets. Guys, I'm just here to push buttons. Who am I to tell you what to do with your own money? Human, once you guys know about the YouTube channel. If anybody in chat has not done so already, go to our YouTube channel, go to our most recent video, and leave a ridiculous comment. I would recommend a ridiculous comment about Wokelax's ridiculous behavior. Hey, Bacon. Wokelax, thank you very, very much. That is incredibly generous of you. Alright, let me go back to my email then. Bring that thing back up. Wait, do I have it on copy and paste still? I do. There we go. Now I can't, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the screen for you to see that I'm back on the page. I can't go through the checkout, obviously, without doxing myself, but I'll see if they'll let me make the clicks while I'm here on the screen with you. Pre-order. Added to cart. Whoops. Let's knock that down to 1. There we go. Much better. And then check out securely. Okay. And then, yep, that's correct. And that's correct. You know what? I think I can cover the $15 in taxes and shipping. I think I can handle that, right? This comes out in September. Let me change the address. Let's go here. There we go. Click, click, boom. Wokelax. Supporting unethical spending behavior. Woklax. I want the helmet, but I don't collect, so hooking up someone who has brought me joy over the past week, legit appreciate the stream rush. Well, that's kind of you say, Woklax. Thank you very, very much. Keep doing what you do. It's all love, brother. Well, thank you, Woklax. That is insanely kind and generous of you. I appreciate the kind words as well. It's a fancy hat you can buy with that, Rizio. Fancy hat indeed. Holy crap. The best part, Woklax, is after I get it, I'll make some kind of YouTube video with it, and we'll write it all off as a tax exemption, right? Never not triple dip the shill. Never not. And then we'll immortalize it with the video. We can put like a sponsored by Woklax. It'll be perfect. But thank you again, Woklax. I appreciate that. That was extremely kind of you. Holy crap. Lemon. Top gifted subs. Nerd of the day. Thank you again very much. Steel Reserve. Top bits drop today. Thank you very much. Woklax, of course. Top tip of the day. Too smart. Real shill behavior. Oh, man. See, Human, I was wondering what can be done with the helmet without showing off face, and no, I'm imagining a sock puppet with the helmet on. I may have gone insane. I would probably... I still have my copy and paste, Human. I probably wouldn't make it much different than... going... Where the fuck is it? Hold on. I swear there was a picture in here that showed it, like... Maybe not. When you look at the page, you can see how they have it on a little stand. You can just go in 360 with it. I like the dark background, though, more than the light background for displaying it, though. Oh, man. Alright. We parked the ship. Do I have loot in me? I do. Do I have probes? I do. Let's invert. Now, for anyone in chat who's never seen high-sec buyback, let me show you how it works in real time. If you don't have this link already bookmarked, grab the link in chat, bookmark it. I'm going to show you how to use it. Taz, have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope your fleet goes well. So what we're going to do is we have a bunch of space trash, right? I make sure my probes are back in my ship. I'm going to select everything and do Control-C to copy. Then I'm going to bring this website up for you guys. And we're going to paste it in here. Now the estimated value is about 174. So I've seen like 125, 140. Perfect. Keep in mind, estimates are just that. You get the copy price, hit copy, and if you decide to keep something, keep it. Like they're very upfront with information. They're saying right now there are more of these boosters than there are selling at a steady pace. They're only going to offer 81%. We know the implants are going to be this way for a while. 80% on that. And what you can do is you can hold those items till later. This booster, 77%. This item, it goes both ways. This item is in greater demand right now, and they're willing to pay 92% of it. So you can have all this information. Look at that. These two boosters are like, don't even bother. They're like, just keep them. But we're lazy and we're going to sell them. But be aware, they're very front-facing with all the information. So we use the tool, we right-click, we create contract. Now keep in mind, the overseers and the smuggle boxes you can take to an NPC station and sell for full value very, very easily. Again, this is for demonstrative purposes, and I am incredibly, incredibly lazy. I'm not worried about min-maxing it. I don't care. ISK is easy. ISK is infinite. Let's put that in here. And just like that. Usually within the hour, we'll get paid out. Easiest ISK in the game. Turn space trash into space bucks. And now you know how to do it. So Rizio, make the bit. Oh yeah, that's the convenience Rizio. They take on all the risk. They do all the clicks, make all the work. And all you have to do is give up 10%. Or value liquid ISK today more than, you know, hauling it yourself, listing it for sale price, waiting for it to sell, relisting it when it doesn't sell. Like if someone enjoys space trucking and someone enjoys listing and relisting things, and that's a legitimate thing. Like you can actually enjoy those things. If you enjoy doing it, keep doing it. You'll make more ISK doing it. But if you're like, oh god, I gotta run back to market and sell all this crap, it's gonna take time, and it's less time I can do things I enjoy doing, don't do it. Let them do it for them. Ersk says, set a huge shill goal for a 10-second face reveal. Oh no. Oh, actually I have one, Ersk. It's already there. All it takes is a life-changing amount of money, Ersk. Life-changing amount of money, and the face can be revealed. It's already got a price sticker on it. But I don't think we have to worry about it ever getting hit. Wear one of those neck gaiters and shades under the helmet. Use it as a prop for the shill. I like it. Exactly. Solstice, that's right. Doesn't matter if it's 1 second, 30 seconds, 2 hours. It's all those numbers are the same. Once it happens, it happens. Never say never, woke. Someone would have to win the lottery. Someone would have to win the lottery. It's 6 figures to even talk about it. It's 7 probably to get me to do it. 1 frame is enough, that's right. Someone's going to try and catch my face reflected in my fingernail, right? That's all it takes. M1, it would be disappointing, absolutely. Alright, we caught up on that. We're good there. Holy crap. Thank you all again very, very much for this morning. It's been absolutely insane. A golden Kappa hype train and level 7 was defeated. That's absolutely wild. And we've already pre-shilled into tomorrow, being unethical. Alright. That's the highest I've seen anywhere. Our record, well, it's gone now, I can't see the record. Our record is level 12, I think. Is it like 16% or 21% of level 12 or 21 of 12? The numbers always get me backward there. Or do we hit 16? Is it 1621? It might be 21% of 16. Because Mothership came through one day and dropped like 200 subs or something stupid. I think our biggest, this was weird. The first month I ever streamed was August 2013. I'm not partnered, I'm not even an affiliate, you know, I'm just streaming to see if I like it. Let's see if I can remember the name. LeCart. Back in those days, LeCart would go around, because Twitch was much smaller back then. It was easier to keep track of names. LeCart would go around and drop $1,000 on people. Just casually. Boop. Tip. $1,000. Have fun. And we got LeCarted one day. Like, I'd seen him do it in other channels. He randomly did it to our channel. And that was when I was just, you know, casually testing streaming. And I'm pretty sure to this date, that's the single biggest shill in it from a single person in a single click. Now, since then, late last year, Mothership came through, and maybe it was earlier this year, dropped like 400 subs in a single week. Now, you know, with 800 gifted subs, let's do some shill math here. Utilities? Where is it? Calculator? Bring that over here. So 800 gifted subs means they spent... Now keep in mind, they got a discount for multi-subbing or whatever, but... Oh my god! They dropped almost $4,000 in that interaction. Now less than obviously because of the discounts, but that's not the point. Like, holy shit. Now we saw about $2, whoops, we saw about $2 per gifted sub. We'll say 400, so yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine? The haul? I mean, keep in mind, Twitch, you know, has paid taxes and fees on it, but still. Holy shit. That differential is insane. M1, your face reveal would be as disheartening as my voice. M1 was around before that August stream, by the way. M1 used to lurk here in the mornings when I would do like an FTL run before work. Like, then I would raid into, quote-unquote raid, right? Remember back in the day when there weren't any raid mechanics? We had to, like, spam the link of the next channel we were going to. You know, back in those days, it was hard, Vinny. We couldn't just click a button and send you everybody so easily. See, Woke, so that's the goal. Life changes make that possible, but I have a little bit to go. Woke, you've been extremely generous thus far. It's always appreciated, as well as the kind words. And your presence being here in the mornings. Still, his face would be all over the news. Man makes 7 figures, revealing his face, not worth it. The best part, Solstice, is we'd be like, middle-aged man out-earns whatever percentage of OnlyFans models by revealing just his face. That's the true headline to chase, Solstice. I miss the FTL days. Was good chats we had back then, right? I want to do more FTL in the future. It'll probably be in the pre-gym and post-gym workout time. So, like, sometime around 15 minutes from now until 4 hours from now. In that window, I'd work out, and then before and after, I'd have time for FTL. That's where I've been clearing a lot of my requests. In fact, tomorrow, we're going to make our last Star Wars character, the Bounty Hunter. I would do it today, but my mom and sister are still in town. And, Pat was in chat earlier. I meant to say this before, but chat got crazy. My mom and sister stayed in town one more day, so I'm going to visit with them after the stream here. In fact, I should probably text them and ask them if they're awake or functional. I mean, I'm sure they're awake. Let's see. Let's see. How are you feeling? Let's do that. Alright, send text out. Sending. Alright, there it goes. We'll see how they're feeling. Rush Mom wasn't feeling too well Saturday and Sunday, so we had to do limits the visiting time so she could rest back up. Ersk says, I think Rush needs his AARP card. I can borrow Vinny's, it's fine. He's almost twice my age. He was delivered back in my day line. Someone get Grandpa Rush his walker. I was quoting Vinny. The Ersk. I was quoting Vinny when I did that. Well, actually I wasn't, was I? I was like, back in our day, we had to actually spam the channel link. We weren't pampered, spoiled e-boys like Vinny. Vinny says the AARP card comes unsolicited on your 50th birthday. It pissed me off. Vinny was just mad they knew where he was. Vinny, you love government stories. I had to manually pay my state income tax this morning, Vinny. I had my taxes prepared and like done, like professionally and shit. And then the money never came out of my account. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I got mail yesterday saying that I hadn't paid yet. I'm like, I already gave them the information. What do they mean I haven't paid? So I logged in this morning and got all taken care of. But I was like, those rat bastards. Charging me like an extra $4 or something. Alright, Rush Mom says she's not still feeling well, so I may pop in over their hotel. Once we're able to raid Vinny, go visit for a little bit. See if I can bring them anything. In fact, let me ask that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Once anything brought. Medicine. There we go. Vinny says, that's what you get for making enough to pay taxes, scrub. You know what it is, Vinny? It's the standard deduction is hard to beat. It's really hard. Federal paid back, but state's like self-employed, get fucked. I'm like, oh boy. Like federal gave back like 5 times what the state tried to take. Or in this case, probably didn't try to take. Will do the Ersk. Yeah, she, so Saturday morning, they were here at the gym and playing on the playground in the back with Little Man while I worked out. And Rush Mom forgot that she was Vinny's age and got on a swing. And just, swung for a few minutes, and then Baby Boy was like, Grandma, slide. And so Grandma, suckered in by Little Man, got up on the slide, went down the slide, and after that, her stomach was all kinds of unhappy. And she's felt crappy ever since, so I don't know. I wouldn't think motion sickness would persist through multiple days, but she hasn't been able to eat anything or keep anything down since Saturday, so I'm gonna see if I can bring her anything more tame or anything medicine-based or bread or soup or just something to be easier for her to process. She got the slide funk? I don't know. Maybe. See, Wokelock says, as a 1099, deduction saved me for the federal, but Alabama dragged me. Yeah. I don't know why state's so much crazy now. They look like a cartoon wolf seeing my income as a steak. Vinny says, it's been in the news. You let your elderly mom be exposed to the slide funk. Stop shaking your mom. That's what I'm wondering, Dark. I'm going to see if there's anything. There's like a Panera bread company nearby them, so. Let's see. She thinks Pepto's going to cure everything. Crackers. Okay. Will do. Will call from store as well. So what I'm going to do is, hey Vinny, is there any chance you going to work early? I know if you got shit to do, you got to take care of stuff, that's fine, but I want to make sure I raid into you, and I want to make sure I remember to call her while I'm at the store and Pick her up some crackers, maybe some soup. She's requesting some 7-Up. I'll assume the yup is that you can work early. We'll see. Take a look here. No joke, Panera's chicken noodle soup is pretty good. Yeah, and it's real close to their hotels, so. Isn't Panera slowly going out of business? I don't know. I don't follow their like earnings reportings, but most takeout food is pretty fucked up nowadays with all the increase the costs. So yep, the grandparents can't resist that. My 18-month-old runs Pop Pop Ragged almost daily. That's right. Oh man, yeah, she couldn't resist. Like I'm sure she hesitated. Like, Grandma slide. I don't know, baby boy. Grandma slide. Okay, all right. I see where this is going. There's no hope. Vinny says, "Tell me when to start." As soon as you're able to, Vinny. I'll bring your stream up now, and then whenever you're able to go live, I'll type in the raid command. It's at your convenience, sir. We go to chats. We go to chat. There's this old video commercial playing. There we go. First, I'll type first in there, because that's always fun. If they have it, I also a fan of their chicken and wild rice soup. Yeah, when I get there, I'll send her a picture of the menu and see if anything sounds good. Or I'll tell her to look on her phone while I go over there. Here's Vinny. Kindly, Elder E-Boy, going live early so I can go pick things up for Rush Mom. Panera Bread has lost leader for Publix. They won't go out of business. Publix will bitch about it losing. That's true. That's probably true. Yep, I see them live right now. I think I just got paid my high-sec buyback contract too. Rush, have a good day. Hope Rush Mom feels better. Stay stellar, brother, man, Bill. Will do, Woklax, and thank you again. I'll post updates on Discord if I'm able to. Raid Vinegar Douche. Raid has been created. Thank you all so much for being here today. Have an amazing rest of your day. Those in the U.S., enjoy your holiday. Everyone will stay safe. Enjoy your day. I'll see you guys in Vinny chat in just a moment. Oh yeah, don't forget to shill in Vinny chat. Super important post-raid message. Hey, Panatar.